What's going on? What's going on? Lion Nation. I wanted to do this more often, these live commentaries for the Pistons and the Lions game. So it's my first one. So I guess it's a beta run. See how it goes. I appreciate everybody for checking in. Beast mode already in the building. Cliff, oh, I see you. The highest possible the Lions goes to. Old School Warrior, what's going on? Do they allow you to broadcast the radio feed on YouTube? I don't think so. Nope. YouTube is very um very touchy feely and hard on the copyrights. James Smith, what's going on? So I don't believe so. You probably have to download one of the radio apps to get that. But I appreciate everybody for coming in. Once again, we in the building. Make sure everything's sounding right, everything hooked up right, real quick. There we go. Yeah, we good. We good. Everything is falling right into place. Appreciate everybody once again for coming in. Still in commercial, I believe it is, man. I had to kind of switch around. I wanted to get a better angle, but it's the natural light kind of bothers this camera. I gotta order a webcam. Give me a new computer real soon. I done broke like three, but my dog around here sniffing around. So y'all hear some barking or something. What's going on, Lord Linux? 313 Felix 310. So I just want to see how this go. I see a lot of the other channels. They do it for like the Laker games. That's a real popular. LeBron is like super popular on YouTube, man. Um, um, all right, I understand Devontae Adams not playing, Kenny Galladay not playing as well. Those are two I do know that's not playing. Um, so, yep, got Adams and Galladay, respectively for the Packers and for the Lions, are not playing. So, um, hey, it is what it is, man. Um, they should just lose. Then we are guaranteed a fifth pick or lower. Exactly, I agree with that. Or higher, I think you mean. But yeah, they should just lose, man. I'm surprised the Green Bay Packers ain't trying to lose. He said you were right about Drummond. He got dominated by Jerry Allen twice, early humiliated by Joel Embiid. But no one remember the first matchup. Yeah, I go with whoever playing Drummond on FanDuel. I think Stafford will be traded. Cannon Kemp, that's a high possibility. And Beeb had 32 at the half, and Timmer had 0. Yeah, and Beeb a different beast. He a crybaby though, bro. At least Drummond ain't no complaining and crybaby. At least he a team player. They showing Stafford completion rates versus Minnesota last week. They kicking it off right now. Stafford and them got the ball. Stafford going out there. They haven't shown the starting lineups yet. Still waiting on those. Um, I'm not sure in the backfield. That might be Reddick in the backfield. Yeah, that's Reddick. Stafford ball tipped on the first play of the game. He got tipped by number 94. Whoever the hell that is. Um, Laurie. I don't know who the hell Laurie is. You think we'll get Gase in the second? Yeah, I hope if they release Gase. But Gase, Miami problem's not even Gase's fault. You know what I'm saying? Miami just got injured, man. Ryan Tannehill. Come on, can't nobody do nothing with him. All right, Lions on second down, second and 10. Trying to look at that. They handed off. I'm not sure who that was. LeBlunt. Blunt got it. He got a yard. If they lucky, they got a yard. He said we know why Stafford passes got tipped. I appreciate it, Suzanne Oakley. I definitely appreciate it. So all right. So we in third and like 9. Yeah, third and 9. Blunt, Theo Reddick is the starting backs. Zach Zenner's in the backfield with it appears to be Theo Reddick. You know, he in the backfield with him. Um, Number 10, I don't even know who he is. He coming in motion. Stafford drop back. They double team the primary receiver. Stafford lose a sack. Stafford throws. Stows low. He misses Brandon Powell as number 10. He missed Powell. He had Powell wide open. Stafford had enough time to reset his feet. He throws it right into the dirt. Powell was open, but they didn't connect. Um, it's short time to be a play-by-play star. Yeah, we'll see how it work out. What you do if they Lions keep Cooter? It wouldn't surprise me, man, if they kept Cooter, man. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Yep. All right, they punted it off. Tremaine Williams is the punt returner. He like 50 years old, bro. Yep. So the Packers getting the ball. Aaron Rodgers coming in. I think Jimmy Graham is playing. Uh, he had a big game versus the Jets last week. They went to overtime, 4 total TDs, 442 yards through the air, 37.55. Season high for yardage and completions. He had 2 passing touchdowns and 2 on the ground. So, I mean, I think right, man, DeQuan, we need a quarterback, but I don't see any quarterbacks out there that can help us. You know what I'm saying? Possibly, the kid Dwayne Haskins, but Aaron Rodgers lining up. He gives it to Jamal Williams. Lions keep him to less than a yard. I think he got back to the line of the game. But in general, talking about the Lions offense, Scott Linehan is getting hell in Dallas. I got a lot of Dallas Cowboy friends, just from everywhere from networking. But a lot of people, are complaining about Scott Linehan, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Joe Lombardi said Stafford was basically too stupid to process his playbook. He ain't got hired again. And Jim Balcooter, maybe, the Lions offensive coordinator selection sucked. But play action, Aaron Rodgers on 2nd and 9. Lions sack him. It was a double sack. Devin Kennard. That was Jared Davis. I think Jared Davis would be better as an outside linebacker. He a problem, dog, when he able to use his speed, bro, and he able to harness his speed, man. If he's able to harness that speed, bro, that was Davis and Owaku. If he's able to harness that speed and learn how to use his speed and let the game slow down, he kind of reminds me of an Ernie Sims. Remember Ernie Sims? The difference is that Ernie Sims was the type of guy that'll knock himself out the game. People remember Ernie Sims. He just hit you too hard. But they rushing 3 here. It's 3rd and 22. They throw a short pass across the middle to Jimmy Graham. He picked up about 16, 15 yards. So he picked up about 15, 16 yards. You see the Lombardi commercial? Yeah. I forget the commercial about the U.S. Auto for veterans and stuff of that nature. So, yeah, I seen that. I'm surprised he ain't got another shot. You know what I'm saying? But do you think the Lions will win this game? It's possible because Aaron Rodgers ain't got nothing. It's gonna come down to who what defense make or special teams make a play, or one big play on offense is gonna come through. Yeah, Sims had concussion problems because he hit you too hard. That was the only difference between Jared Davis and Ernie Sims. Ernie Sims was a missile. Ernie Sims will knock you out, but he don't care about knocking himself out. But Jared Davis plays with that same reckless abandonment speed. You know what I'm saying? He played with that same speed, dog. I mean, it's troubling. It's troubling. It's real troubling, man. If he can't harness that speed in year 3, I mean, you just make him a glorified blitzer. That's it. A pass rusher. I mean, he got the speed to be able to cover tight ends, running backs, all types of people. I don't know my dog line info. I think Green Bay wants to tank this game, possibly. But if they wanted to take this game, then Aaron Rodgers wouldn't be out there. Yeah, I think Davis would be fitted more outside, and I think Devin Kennard will be fitted more to the more as a pass rusher. I mean, I think Devin Kennard should just put his hand in the dirt. What y'all think? I just think Devin Kennard was his hand in the dirt. I'm just going back to the red zone till the game come back on. Christian McCaffrey just made a big play for New Orleans. For Panthers. Teddy Bridgewater playing for New Orleans. Somebody I thought the Lions should went to go get the backup Stafford. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on a couple of the games for y'all as well too while we do this. Aaron Rodgers can turn shit to go versus Detroit Cubs. Turn shit to go. You ain't lying. He does. He's a really good quarterback at making receivers better. So, I don't chalk this up as a smudge or asterisk on his image. You know what I'm saying? As a football player this year. Remember, he had that real gruesome knee injury in the beginning of the season. You know what I'm saying? A real gruesome knee injury. He got some news coming in too. Homeboy Mark Rich from University of Georgia, now coaching University of Miami Hurricanes. He retired today. He stepped down as the Hurricanes head coach. And University of Miami on some hard times these days, just like the University of Michigan. Mark Rich was a hell of a recruiter, though. He just could never put it together. Anybody catch the Notre Dame game last night? Notre Dame had the talent. We went live on my other channel. You can check my other channel out, Goodfellas Sports TV. We went live on my other channel, but Notre Dame had the talent to beat Clemson last night. They got out-coached. Brian Kelly cannot just coach. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with Brian Kelly. He can't coach. Give me a minute, y'all, for a second. Then we're going to get back to the camera work. All right. We back. Lions got the ball. We a little bit more clear now. I had to clean my camera off. There we go. Lions back. Stafford, 1st and 10, just before the 50. Hands it off to Blunt. I believe that's Blunt. Blunt just don't have no explosiveness, man. You know what I'm saying? I like Zach Zenner carrying the ball right now, but they want to tank, keep giving it to Blunt. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be trades next year, I believe there will be trades next year. I'm hearing that Marvin Jones will be traded next year. I'm hearing that could be a possibly. Bro, Matt got the defense better. The offense is just shit, bro. Yeah, I think I agree. The defense has been improving, bro. I said that from the Jets game to the 49ers game. I seen big improvement, but it's 2nd and 8 right now. Blunt got 2 on the last carry. They hand it back. Oh, they play fake it to Blunt. It looked like that was a nice route by Brandon Powell. Brandon Powell did a post corner route. Coming across the field on like a drag route, he faked to the post and came back to the corner. It was a nice post corner route, man. They got about 10 yards on probably more than 10 yards. I ain't never seen a post corner route. I don't see a lot of it ran from the slot position. Brandon Powell is getting some real separation. You want to release Blunt. Blunt is only a 1-year deal, so Brandon Powell just ran a really good freaking route right there, man. I like Powell. There again, Blunt get the ball. I think that's Blunt. I don't know who carrying the ball. All them dudes. That's Blunt. He ain't getting no gain again. Okay. Spencer Ware. I like Spencer Ware as well. I like Tredandick West at one point. I don't know how he doing this year. Filippo Morales, what you think we should do for corner? The best free agents to be is Ronald Darby, but coming off that injury, I'm not a fan of the first round corners. I heard people like Greedy Williams. I ain't really looked at the draft yet. I will do some research on the draft real soon. I gotta look at the free agent list, but they need about 3 corners, bro. I mean, probably 1 developmental draft corner, getting Agnew back, and I bring in 2 more corners. Free agency. I like Ronald Darby though. He adequate. All right, 2nd and 9. Oh, almost picked off. Stafford got a tip by number 50. That's I think Blake Martinez. Stafford got a tip almost picked by the linebacker. He tipped it up and couldn't come down with it. Yeah, Spencer Ware, he okay. I don't know if Kansas City gonna let him go, or if I know he got injured. But Blake Martinez, I think that's his name is from Green Bay. He could have picked that off from Stafford. Stafford like he was. I don't know who he was throwing it to. It looked like they doubling Brandon Powell. That's funny. I expected more from T.J. Jones this year. 3rd and 9, Stafford. Just under 10 minutes. Play clock winding down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stafford drops back. Another great route. Oh, he dropped it. Number 17 dropped it for the Lions. I couldn't see who it is, but he ran another like option route. It looked like, you know what I'm saying. He ran another option route. Stafford hit him right on the hands, and the Green Bay defender knocked it out of his hands. Number 17. They got so many new receivers. I don't even know who the hell they be, man. Yep. So it looked like they're gonna attempt a field goal, or I'm looking. Hold on. They punting. Lions are punting. It's 4th and like 9. They punting. Lions down inside the 10. So great punt from Sam Martin, I think it was. They punted it down. They got it down. Blunt, 84 Regal, 300,000 miles. Joe Cashmere. The Regals be running though. Is Matty P there yet? Is Matty P there yet? Oh, because he'd be late to meetings. He probably be late to games too. You'll never know. Maybe dealing with a family illness. Spyro fan. I also want to try and pick up Nick Foles, release Stafford and Castle, and draft Real Greer. I looked at Real Greer. I gotta look more at him, man. I like what I seen from him. They got that really good receiver at West Virginia too. They used to be a quarterback. He really good receiver, man. He really good receiver, man. I like Dwayne Haskins though, but the thing about Haskins is he don't have a lot of experience. Excuse me, he don't have a lot of experience, man. He don't. As a quarterback, he had 1 year as a starter. So, I mean, you really would have to keep Stafford or go get a veteran quarterback. You know what I'm saying? if you wanted to keep if you wanted real Greer, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it's gonna have to be. It's just my personal opinion on that one. I'm gonna give y'all an update what's going on, but yeah, what y'all think about the Michigan game last night, man? I didn't watch that shit, man. I watched a little bit, man, and then the second half, one of my brothers called me, was like, "Man, watch you catch the Michigan game," and I'm like, "Let me check out the Michigan game, man." And I just know when I start watching it, old boy from Florida started throwing amazing touchdowns and stuff. Man, Jim Harbaugh, man, I don't know about that guy. He need to get with the modern offense. Blunt needs some new tires. You think we should lose to get better draft position? Bob Quinn and Matt look like they know how to find talent for their scheme. Yeah, I've been telling y'all they should have been Stafford for not just draft position, but to really preserve his health. Y'all seen Deshaun Hand got injured, Ziggy got injured again, Slay, he shouldn't be out there. They should be preserving these dudes' health, man. That's what I'm with. First, and then tanking second. It's all about preserving health. If Stafford go out there and tear his ACL, then he don't have no value. Then you got to take your top 5 pick and get a quarterback. So I mean, the good thing the Lions got going for them is that they can bluff like they want to trade Stafford and want to draft a quarterback. Because after June, the cap hit for trading Stafford is only $10 million. So they can bluff like they want a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And somebody said, well, we really want that Will Greer, Dwayne Haskins, or the kid from Oklahoma State, whoever rise up. We really want him. We really want him. We really want him. You know what I'm saying? And they can really get a king's ransom for him. But it's 1st and 10 from the 6. Green Bay, like they appeared to jump off sides. So, yep, off sides Green Bay, number 69. They're going to back them up half the distance to the goal. That's going to take them to the 3-yard line, I believe. So now it's probably going to be like 1st and 13 for the Barkatari, whatever his name is. He's been there forever. He jumped off sides. You know what I'm saying? The Lions got some good, depth pass rushers. Arakwa, Eli Hero. They just need some premier pass rushers. But 1st and 13, Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers hands the ball off. I believe that's Jamal Williams. He got a nice 4-yard gain, so it's gonna probably bring it to like 2nd and 9. Never pick a quarterback from Ohio State. That's how I feel about Oklahoma State, bro. Oklahoma. You think the Lions will have a losing record again next year? That's hard to tell this early. You already passed. That's hard. That's kind of hard to tell right now. Comment section moves too fast, bro. You guys see how the offseason go. Aaron Rodgers dropped back. Great pass to number 16. He picked up about 3 or 4. So they got 3 yards to the by 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. Aaron Rodgers got the ball out of his hand quick that time. I think they fear the Detroit Lions pass rush. So I think Joe Philby, he called the plays. So we got 3rd and 4. Okay. Shotgun bunch formation. One back in the backfield for Aaron Rodgers. The Lions appear to be bringing heat. Unless they're rushing 7 to 8, I believe only like 5 will come. 5 will come here. I told you they dropped out. They only rushed 3. Aaron Rodgers don't have nowhere to throw it. The spy's coming for Aaron Rodgers. It might be a safety. Devin Kennard was just too slow. Great defense by the Lions. They showed they was bringing like 7 or 8. They bailed out of the blitz. Aaron Rodgers had nowhere to go with the ball. I think it might have been Kennard that ran him out of bounds. But he, they was in zone. And they had a spy on him. It appeared to be a spy. Aaron Rodgers didn't have nowhere to go with it, man. So it is what it is. Could somebody tell me why they punt instead of getting 3 points on the board? I think maybe the field conditions. Maybe they didn't feel like out there the weather conditions was good enough for Matt Prater to make that. So George Morgan, I think it was the weather conditions. Joseph Herbert, can somebody? Okay, I read that one. George Morgan said first drive, third down, wide open ball hits the turf. Second drive, second down. Right side, all defenders are dropped back. Stafford almost get picked over the middle. Yes, that is true. Hope Jim Caldwell goes to Green Bay so he can beat our ass year out. Yeah, I heard he interviewing for the Jets job as well. Should the Lions lose so they can get the round pick? Yeah, they should lose. I'd have been set people, dude. I set people before during the Arizona game. Even if they got in the playoffs, they didn't have the personnel to do anything. You know, they didn't have the personnel to do nothing. Okay, let's see what's going on across the league real quick. It's a lot of games today, man. James White just got in the end zone for New England Patriots. You know, they playing the Jets for draft position. They ain't that good that year. Obviously, the Lions beat them this year. Um, all right. TBH, I think the best moves Detroit did this season was drafting Johnson and trading for Snacks. Yeah, obviously those are two best moves. Also like the Romeo Rockwell pickup. Also like the Eli Hero pickup. He helped a little bit. Also the Deshaun Hand drafting Deshaun Hand this year was big. Um, you know, Deshaun Hand was major. I think he's gonna be a Pro Bowler in this league. All right, it's my personal opinion. I think he's gonna be a Pro Bowler in this league, man. So they had some good pickups this year. It's just like, you know, just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for the Lions, man. They still on commercial break. Um, let's see what else going on across the league. Jaguars up 3-0 on the Texans. The Texans could not, you know, could lose the divisional league, so they got to win this game. The winner of the Titans and the Colts can win a division if they win tonight and the Texans lose. Eli Manning just got picked up by the Dallas Cowboys. 0-0 in that game. Eli 5 for 6, 62 yards, one interception. Like Josh Allen already scored already. All right, let's go back to the game, see what they're doing. All right, so we back on. I like I like our first round pickup. Ragnar, he did well, better than Taylor Decker, I thought. Yeah, Taylor Decker just took a horrible step back, you know, since he came back from the shoulder injury. His rookie year was really, really good. All right, now it's 1st and 10. The Lions got another great field position, almost to the 50-yard line. Zach Zenner barely got back to the line of the game. Um, Green Bay's playing fast and physical. You know, like the Lions is just not getting the run blocking that they want to get right now. I would say the Lions should think about a screen, running back screen, or even a jailbreak screen to a receiver right now. You know what I'm saying? Get Stafford an easy completion. You know, they playing off a screen, a rare receiver screen will be what the doctor ordered right now. I call him Toyota like tight end. They run the ball again with Zach Zenner. He get great yards this time. He get about 4 yards, 4 or 5 yards. Zach Zenner. So Zach Zenner, good. Should they trade Slay? Hell no. And you don't got no corners, dog. So you can't trade corners when you ain't got corners. Lions can't play outside. That's always been the issue. That's why Matt Patricia got them practicing outside. You know, they got a dome team mentality. They got to get out of that. Practicing outside and learning how to run the ball and play like a outside team is the key. Is 3rd and 4. You know, so 2 rushes for 6 yards for Zach Zenner on this drive. I believe Theo Rake's in the backfield right now. That's him. He in pass protection. Great throw by Stafford. Great catch by number 17. Um, Brandon Jones, I think it was. I think it's his name. I can't remember his name. He dropped the ball. Well, the ball got beat out, batted out his hands earlier. He caught it. He came on the out route. Good route. Stafford dropped back, then hurry up. Stafford hit the tight end Toyota. I call him Toyota, so don't get mad. I don't know if you trade Stafford this year. You know what I'm saying? Unless you can get a King's ransom for him, but you got to have a quarterback. I haven't really evaluated the draft yet, so I can't tell you. So the Lions in hurry up mode. They got 4 catches on that, on 4 yards on that last catch. 2nd and 6, they in hurry up. A draw to Theoretic. Theoretic gets the first down. He picked up the entire 6 yards, if not 7. Great draw play by the Lions. The Lions are going in hurry up mode. It seems to be working. And we know Jim Bob Cooter will get in his bag of tricks, you know, when it doesn't matter no more. So the Lions still in hurry up mode. 3 receivers out there, 1 back, shotgun formation, bubble screen to Brandon Powell. Brandon Powell, picked up the first time, picked up about 13 yards. I told you that's what you got to call. When they playing off on defense, you got to call those wide receiver screens, man, to keep them honest. And Brandon Powell just picked up huge yardage, man. Brandon Powell's looking like a guy that's going to stay here for some years to come. What's your opinion is the most needed position in the draft? I'll answer that after first down. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Oh, Stafford throws it into the dirt, misses number 18, Lacey. The most position in need this year? That's a good question. I would say defensive back. pass rusher. One of them two is a tie. I think that's the biggest need. They need a dominant pass rusher, and they need some defensive backs really, really bad. I mean, safeties and corners. I like Tracy Walker's future. I'm surprised they didn't play him at safety this year. I mean, corner. Bunch formation, shotgun, bunch to the left for Stafford. Zach Zenner in the backfield. Stafford audible now. He sees something. For 2nd and 10, he's just doing it in the dirt, in the red zone, 19-yard line. Oh, Stafford was getting rushed. Like they was trying another wide receiver screen. Didn't like the receivers was on the same page. So it's 3rd and 10, 19-yard line. Stafford just threw it, basically threw it away. But Brandon Powell, he had an opportunity to make something happen. He had a linebacker on him. You know what I'm saying? So I'll get to the questions. It's 3rd and 10, still from the 19-yard line for Stafford. Tough place to play. They're playing off again. Green Bay is playing the sticks. 3rd and 10. 3 receivers out there. 1 receiver to Stafford right. Toyota is to his right as well. Stafford drops back. Catch. TJ Jones, I think it was. He caught it. Now they about the 6-yard line. Big catch for TJ Jones. Stafford is looking way better in the no huddle. You know what I'm saying? Stafford is way better than no huddle. TJ Jones, did he catch it? Yep. Like TJ Jones caught it. Good catch by TJ Jones. Jim Bob Cooter is now calling fucking doing competent football right now when it don't matter. Zach Zenner bounced to the outside, cut it up inside. Should have touchdown Zach Zenner. Down, they got him down on the 1. I thought he scored, but good run by Zach Zenner. I would go the best defensive lineman in the 1st round. Yeah, I heard a lot of them people got them picking the 6'3" cornerback, Willie, really, whatever his name, Greedy. It depends on the talent. What if you go out there and you rate a quarterback as a transcendent talent? I think it's at this point, this is the best player available in the top 5. Lions right on the goal line, inside the 1. Zenner lined up with the fullback. Zenner scores a touchdown, but it's a flag on the play. Nope, Zenner didn't get it, but it's a flag on the play. Jim Bob Cooter trying to save his job, old school warrior. Yeah, he's trying to save his job. It's a little bit too late for that, so it's a penalty. Let's see what the penalty is. I answer the questions. Holding offense is gonna push him back 10 yards. From what I've seen, this is a Spiral fan. What I've seen in the free agents for quarterbacks, you got Foles, Manning, Flacco. I don't think the Eagles got the cap room to keep Foles. You know what I'm saying? Manning gonna be the Giants starting quarterback, and Flacco's just another Stafford. If the Lions win today, you think Jim Bob Cooter will get fired? Or you think the problems are elsewhere? I think Jim Bob Cooter should get fired regardless, man. Nothing he could do today could save his job. But 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line for the Lions. So let's see what we got real quick. Draw to Theoretic. Theoretic get back to like the 5 or 4-yard line. So good run by Theoretic. Watch the Lions give Ziggy a 5-year, $75 million deal. No, I don't think Ziggy Ansah going to come back unless it's for the league minimum, the league veteran minimum. Joe Cashman, okay, I've seen that. Fire Jim Bob Cooter, Andreas Harris. I agree. I would go with the best defensive lineman. Jim trying to save his job. All right, we on 3rd and goal, about 4 yards to go to the goal line. They coming out there. 3 receivers, tight end and running back, shotgun position or set. Stafford has nowhere to go. Stafford throws, touchdown. Touchdown, Matthew Stafford and TJ Jones. Lions score. TJ Jones coming up big after I just bashed him. Stafford threw a dime to TJ Jones. He was patient in the pocket. Theoretic chip to save him some time. Stafford, seeing Theoretic was calling for the ball, but he had a double team, and Stafford waited for TJ Jones. He scored a touchdown. So Theoretic, thought he was open, but he was going to get creamed. Wagner is tackled, gets a flag. Yeah, I think Rick Wagner's gone next year. What's going on, Fred Jackson? Salute. Make sure y'all share this video, man, with anybody that like Lions talk, man, or football talk, man. We here. Matt Prater make the extra points. The Lions are up 7-0. A Greedy would have to be really special to take him that early. I agree. He must be special. LSU, DBU, them in Ohio State. Y'all seen what Homeboy did for Ohio State last year. Marshawn Lattimore, you know, what he did for New Orleans last year. So yeah, Josh Allen is very intriguing. Yeah, if he learned how to throw the ball, he a big strong kid, bro. Real big strong kid, man. Really big strong kid, man. Let's see what's going on around the league real quick. Matthew Stafford, my play, is the best game today. It's nothing to the line. Deshaun Watson just barely got in. Barely didn't get in. So Eli Manning threw 2 picks. Um, Patriots up 7-0. So interesting things going down. But the Lions are up 7-0. Greedy, a dude that all we need, the Lions needs not good old boys. Okay. I gotta do some film work on Greedy. But let's look what's going on. The Jets scored 3 points, so Patriots possibly trying to get the #1 seed today. I don't know how they sorry, but it's more of an indictment on the AFC. Still on the commercial break. Let's see what's going on. That's why I got Dallas on my fantasy. I'm from Kentucky. He said Rick got all the money from us, but can't play well or be active for us. Yep, same thing, TJ Lane. Will AB go to free agency next year? Nah. I'm talking about Antonio Brown. Nope. They might rebuild. Allen from Kentucky in the draft. I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I don't know about him. Gotta look him up. Keep us up with the good work, bro. Looking forward to off-season talk. Oh yeah, for sure, Thumb Lucas. So TJ Jones has scored. Lions up 7-0. Like this is gonna be a game the Lions win, to be honest, bro. This is gonna be a game they win. I wish Stafford played like that every week. All right, so they're kicking it off. Okay. Green Bay returned it. He got stopped. Stopped at the 25. He was better off just probably letting it go into the end zone. Um, showing the Oregon Michigan State Red Box Bowl. That's tomorrow. Yeah. I think Lewerke is starting for Michigan State. The Lions should draft Josh Allen, linebacker, defensive end. Okay, from Kentucky, a beast, and got T.J. Jones on FanDuel. I ain't fuck with T.J. Jones, bro. He definitely hit his value today though. With that touchdown. I like Deontay Thompson, free safety from Alabama. Yeah, somebody else said that. I gotta check him out. Oh, Aaron Rodgers just missed him. He just missed Randall Cobb. Good play by Quadre Diggs. 2nd and 10. Yeah. All right, 2nd down and 10. Oh, Aaron Rodgers handed off to Jamal Williams, I think it is. Number 55, Lee, stops him in his tracks. That's like a 3-yard loss. Sub Z say Stafford with nothing. Stafford due for a good game. This might be it, unfortunately. Yep. We was loaded at wide receiver position when the season started. Now we all we got now is Kenny. I agree, Terrell Carter. 3rd and 14. That was a 4-yard loss. Good play by Lee. The Lions looking to get a third 3-and-out. He dumps it off to Jamal Williams. He get back to the line of the game. So Green Bay about to punt it. So they about to get ready to punt it. Fair catch by TJ Jones. Lions gonna start about their 20-yard line when we come back. Stafford with everything through 4 interceptions week one against the Jets. That was Lord Lennox 313. Joe Cashmere. I'm tired of Detroit college and pro sports teams. Period. I mean, yeah. I mean, at least we got the University of Michigan basketball, right? So this classic Lions game that they don't need to win though, but they gonna win it. It's the end of the year special. We all know that it's the end of the year special for them. All right, Stafford coming back out. All right, they coming out. First and 10. Three receivers, shotgun, one running back, one tight end out there, like Mike Rivers out there. Up, Stafford throws a strike to I think it's Brandon Jones. Number 17 is Brandon Jones. After dropping that ball, he really turning up. All right. Oh, they're second and one. I thought he got the first down. So second and one for the Lions. I would take a shot here down the field to loosen the defense up, but I don't know how many deep receivers they actually got other than Jones. So um, Jones coming in motion. They hand the ball off. Zach Zenner gets the first down on second and one. So yep. Jim Bob Cooter calling his best plays. Goal lines, Matthew Haynes, excuse me. Andy Jones, thank you, bro. Subs, I didn't know who the hell he was. I can't have the sound no too loud or they'd delete the video or I get in trouble. Definitely not defending Hail Marys. Detroit sports scene has been miserable the last couple of years. Yeah, man, at least I lived to see the fucking Pistons win the championship and the Red Wings. And the Tigers made it to a World Series. So it's pretty much more miserable sports fan base than we are. We definitely need the Pistons to get back on track. 59 years or so of the same old Lions. Next year we're going for 60. Yep, as long as the Forest probably own them, they're gonna go that way. Let me see. Yep. Somebody got injured. Lancaster for the Green Bay Packers got injured. He probably gonna be with the team next year. No way. What you think about Keneal Harry, ASU wide receiver? Yeah. I heard he real fucking good, man. I heard about him, man. I think I seen him play versus Michigan State. Yeah, I don't know if the Lions gonna take a receiver though. Have Martha play quarterback. Laugh out loud. This dude. T sucks. Yeah, T's got to get cut, man, or move to safety. I didn't like when they picked T's Tabor. Oh, Zach Zenner gets stopped for like a 5 yard loss. Somebody just drilled him. Morrison, number 44 for the Green Bay Packers, just drills Zach Zenner as he gets the ball. You stupid goes to Judah. This dude, man. Don't you got somewhere to be, man? Waiting on the Chicago Bear game, dude. Martha couldn't do much worse. Ryan 99, not 1999, 1990, excuse me. They going on timeout, or it's the end of the quarter. I don't know what the hell. It's probably end of the quarter. Man, I was watching college yesterday. Man, I forget how long college football is, bro. For watching, just looking and watching it, man. Man, college football like your whole day, bro. Like your whole exact day. Buffalo up 14-0 on Miami. Houston and Jacksonville 3-3. So I think they got a field goal and not a touchdown last time from Houston. I gotta take out Josh Allen from Kentucky, man. We do need him. Zach not bad though. No, yeah, all right. I remember I stopped liking Zach. What's his name? I don't know. I just lost his name. Zach Zenner. I stopped liking him when he fumbled in New York a couple years ago. Will Blunt be back next season? I doubt if LeGarrette Blunt gonna be back. Do you think Drew Brees will be MVP? He shouldn't be MVP because it's not a Patrick Mahomes MVP for me. You know what I'm saying? That's my personal opinion. Boston Chiefs have to get a pick six today just because it's possible. All right, the scoreboard. Tampa Bay up 7-0 over to Atlanta. Panthers up 13-0 over New Orleans. 3-3 Jacksonville and Texans. 14-0 Bills over the Dolphins. 7-0 Green Bay over the Lions. So ain't too much going on. Why do you guys suck so bad? I mean, Chicago sucked too. Y'all just got good this year because y'all started spending money. Y'all ain't gonna win no Super Bowl this year though. So guess what? Y'all in the same boat. You know, goes to whatever. Goes to Judah Tribe. He act like Green Bay ain't beat. He had like Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers ain't beat them earlier this year. Rodgers had one leg. He had one leg, bro. Okay, we back to the game. Let's see what's going on. Dumpster say keep Kerryon and Zach Zenner release Blunt and pick up Ware or West. I like West a lot. I like West more than Ware. I like to see them draft another running back too. It don't have to be nothing like early in the draft. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick the Bears got Mac. Yeah, Khalil Mack changed the whole thing for the Chicago Bears. That was a great pickup. I like Chicago coming into this year, to be honest. Before they got Khalil Mack, I thought they was 2 or 3 years away. I think with Khalil Mack, they more like 1 year away. You know what I'm saying? I tell you like 1 year away, but I don't think Trubisky is the real deal, bro. He good mobile quarterback, but that's about it, man. All right, 3rd and 3 for the Lions, man. We back. All right, Toyota going in motion. They hand the ball off on 3rd and 3 to Theo Reddick. Theo Reddick get the first down. He got it. Theo Reddick like he got the first down. So we need to sign Jamarcus Russell. What, for a defensive tackle? Michigan won? No, they did not win. I think that's a joke. Nope. We need to sign Michigan basketball won. Okay. Michigan basketball. Yeah, I think they should have won. Let me check my score. Check my report. Oh, yeah, it just came in. Yeah, they won. Who was Bing? We played Bing? We blew them out by 20. I know it was close at one point. Oh, Bing College. They blew them out. Stafford coming in with a big jumbo formation. And LeGarrette Blunt gets stopped for a 2-yard loss. That is true, goes to Judah Tribe. That is true. I feel bad for Matthews, Cousins, and Rodgers. They got to see Mac 2 times a year. Yeah. I'm surprised Green Bay didn't trade for him. Thank you, Raiders, for picking up Russell. Picking Russell. The Raiders didn't. Oh, was the Seahawks pick up Aaron Curry? Remember Aaron Curry? He's supposed to be this dominant defensive linebacker player. He ain't do shit in the league. He was one of the biggest busts. Stafford, 2nd and 11, drop back. Throws it to Brandon Powell. Brandon Powell, first down. Brandon Powell, much more. Brandon Powell, inside the 20. Big play from the Stafford to Brandon Powell. Brandon Powell is looking like a keeper, bro. Brandon Powell is on another level today, man. Brandon Powell, if you started Brandon Powell in your fantasy team today, you might be getting some money. Brandon Powell. I think he got to score today. Brandon Powell, he put number 38 on skates. That's Jamal Williams. Yeah, that was a good play. Good play. Let's see. He got 3 catches for 73 yards already, Brandon Powell. Inside the 20 on the 15. Hand off to Blunt. Blunt again. Blunt get 2, maybe 3 yards on that play. Why they riding around in Rolls Royces, popping models and bottles? What? What? I don't know about keeping Riddick. Yeah, I'm done with Riddick, bro. I'm done with every running back except for Kerryon. Matthew Haynes said, I hope we can get Devin Funches in free agent and get rid of TJ Jones injury prone. Yeah, he is. Funches been dealing with injuries the last couple years too, though, family. So he is a Metro Detroit native, though. I do like Jones. I like Allen Robinson this year. Bears got him. Zach Zenner picked about 6 yards up, so it's gonna be like third and like 3 or 4 for the Lions. So yeah, Aaron Curry had so much hype coming in about him. I forgot what college he went to. He was just a bum. I remember they were just slobbing him on I remember they were just slobbing him on in the combine. Talking about how great he was. Third and 3, Stafford, shotgun, bunch formation to his left. Well, he got one open. He missed him. Stafford overthrow Andy Jones, but it was good defense by Green Bay. He had nowhere to go. So they're going to probably kick the ball and go up 10-0. We should have used Powell more after we got traded Tate. Exactly, we should have. Trubisky is like Eli Manning. He an interception machine. His coach is helping him a lot. He is, though. I agree with that. I actually like your channel. Too bad you cheer for the bum team. You're actually cool. Other Lions fans don't like you because you speak the truth. You guys suck, but keep up the good work. Goes to try Judah. Oh, they scored a touchdown fucking with Judah, man. Reading this comment. I think Matt Prater threw a touchdown. I gotta rewind this. I missed the call. I'm sorry, y'all, bro. I thought it was gonna be a routine kick. All right, I'm gonna call it over. Y'all rewinded it. Oh, Prater throws a touchdown. Matthew Prater with a touchdown. Matt Prater with a touchdown. Toyota caught the touchdown. The tight end. That's what I call him. The Lions call a trick play on 4th down in field goal formation. Prater lost a touchdown to Toyota. Wow. Wow. Now you're kicking the extra point. That was neat, though, man. That was neat. Hey, do you get? On regular like NFL Network, NFL.com and sports, do you get a touchdown for Matt Prater throwing that? Do you get a touchdown? You know, I don't know if you get a touchdown for that. My dog is making his appearance. I don't know. He might want something. He just ate. Maybe trying to get his lint brush. What? What? I know you don't. Y'all see my dog now. Somebody caught me walking my dog. Like, you're the dude from that channel. Like, yeah, that's me. Cool, though. That's like a couple times that happened to me. What's good, fam? Laughing out. That's the funniest touchdown. Hey, you ain't lying about Streetwise Television. It was funny because I was reading somebody comment. I thought he was gonna keep the touchdown. I see touchdown pop up on the board. I say touchdown. I say shit. They did that. Yeah, when it don't matter. Remember the Philly special. The Lions, the Eagles said they took that from Jim Bob Cooter and the Lions. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, they get creative when it don't fucking matter. Now, if this game was get in the playoffs, they'd have never run that game. If this game mattered, they'd have never ran that play. Prater more accurate than Stafford. Facts. Willie Kennedy Jr. Ryan, our quarterback is better quarterback. Our kicker is better quarterback than Stafford. I think he meant. Wow. Hey, dog, it was a perfect throw too, dog. Prater for quarterback, bro. I was calling the college game yesterday on my other channel. Y'all can follow at Goodfellas Sports TV. We was calling the game, and I was telling somebody in the comment section on this channel. They was like, we should tank for Tua, right? I said, I'm going to start to tank for Tua for next year. Shit, I want to tank for Trevor Lawrence from Clemson. We got 3 years of Stafford left. Let's tank for Trevor Lawrence, man, from Clemson. He a straight baller, bro. Oh, Alvin Kamara not playing today. The Patriots are driving again. The They clinched the AFC title with the win. Oh, that's the Houston Texans, excuse me. That came up on the board. Gronkowski in motion, if it matters. Sony Michel gets stopped. 14-0 New England Patriots. Let's go back to the Lions game. Wow. I couldn't believe that. Hmm. All right, they kicked it off into the end zone. Prater laughing like, yeah, I should be the quarterback over Stafford. Prater Stafford. Trevor real test on January 7th. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna make or break him though. That kid is strong, man. Trevor Lawrence is strong. Yeah, Alabama ran through Oklahoma. Everybody seen that coming. Joe Cashmere said that Fred Jackson and the Lions can get Will Grier in the second or third. I don't know, man. It sounds like he going in the top 10, depending on the combine performance. We know it's gonna be some Rodgers. Oh, they pulled. They pulled Aaron Rodgers. They pulled Aaron Rodgers, I think. Yup, they pulled Aaron Rodgers. They tanking. Wow. Aaron Rodgers. They pulled Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, Sub-Zero Z, Sub-Z. Yeah, start a channel, bro. I always promote people to start a channel. I can help you out. Just email me. They pulled Blake. They pulled Aaron Rodgers, dog. They pulled Aaron Rodgers, dude. DeCon Kaiser from Notre Dame is in. Come on, man, Lions, you supposed to sit Stafford, bro. It's over, bro. We ain't getting no second draft pick, man. The Lions just get on my nerves, bro. They could easily throw Matt Castle in there. He can turn this around and give up like 3 pick sixes. We'd be down 21-14. This crazy, bro. This is real crazy. Oh, Aaron Rodgers got a concussion. It's my bad. He got a concussion. I don't believe it though. DeShone Kizer, I think they was 1 yard short of getting a first down. Apparently, Aaron Rodgers got a concussion. I don't believe it. There goes the top 5 pick. Yep. Lions doing what the Lions do. New school suburban rules salute. Arsenal Royal. But why are the Lions winning right now? I don't know, man. Aaron Rodgers off the game with a concussion. And like the Lions probably gonna challenge this too. I hope not. Let's see what's going on. All right. They didn't really get a first down, but they gave it to him. DeShone Kizer on the bootleg play action. Oh, number 84 got caught by the turf monster or the grass monster. Lance Kendricks. Same old Lions never dies. Deshaun Watson scored a touchdown for the back hurting for the Houston Texans, man, on the option, on the triple option. I ain't seen that in a long time in the NFL. Blowing is just like they always do. Yep. But DeShone Kizer up in that thing, man. Yep. 2nd and 10, Green Bay. Ooh, Kizer threw a rocket, but it was in the dirt. I mean, the Packers finished last in the division, right? Yep. When it's time to win, we can't. When it's time to lose, we can't. Shit crazy. Yep, Willie Kennedy do it. That's facts. Bro, I just want the Lions to lose, Larry. Larry, man, I swear to God, Larry, man. Me too, dog, but this shit is nuts, dog. This shit is nuts. I can't believe Rodgers got a concussion, man. Get the hell up out of here. All right, 3rd and 10. Kizer drop back. He run. He picked up the first down. Yep. Lions should let Predator play quarterback the rest of the game and say Stafford pulled a hammy. Hey, remember on Madden? I remember back in the day. I just got the new Madden. I'm still trying to acclimate to it. But remember, like the Maddens back in the day, Like if you didn't have no more players on your depth chart of position, they'll put the quarterback as a left tackle, put the quarterback as put the kicker as a quarterback, or the kicker at the left tackle. That's what they should do. This shit is pathetic, bro. We gonna win in Green Bay. At least this win won't snap the Green Bay losing streak. At least we snapped that last season. Jamal Williams got stopped in the backfield. But one thing we can say is I think it's gonna be second down. Yeah, second down and like 11. One thing we can say is that the Lions run defense actually got better this season. And I think from week to week, for the most part, there might be some exceptions in there. The defense got better every day, week to week as well. Come on, bro. People need to stop talking that Caldwell was a better coach, man. I mean, when you lose like that, man, when you lose like he did the first year, yeah, people gonna say that. But if Matt Patricia going to have a great career with the Lions, then it's up to him to dispel that. But for whatever reason, the DeShone Kizer over the middle on 2nd and 12, he got about 6 yards back. All right, but for whatever reason about Jim Caldwell is that for whatever reason the media or the city of Detroit never accepted Matt Patricia. And I'll do a video. I'm gonna do a wrap up video for the Lions season probably today or probably tomorrow or something like that. Man, my family be back in town. My daughter be back in town tomorrow, so I'll probably do it while I got the time. Give Castle a shot. Yeah, give Castle a shot. But the city of Detroit never accepted Matt Patricia. But it's 3rd and 6. DeShone Kizer at quarterback. Aaron Rodgers is out with a concussion. Kizer dropped back. Like 5 wide receivers out there. Pick. Oh, Jerry Davis dropped the pick. Right in his hands. It was a soft touch ball, and Jerry Davis just fucking sucked, bro. Caldwell won more games. Bamba, whatever. Yeah, he did win more games. That's a fact. That's what people gonna always compare. Henry Miller, Matty P is the better coach. We need to be better. We need it to be better defensively. Terrell Austin, I thought had better defense though, in my opinion. The defense was never the problem. I'm not saying the defense was the 85 Bears. The problem was Stafford, the offense. They need to bring in an offensive guru. The defense wasn't holding the Lions back. The defense was dealing with 3-and-outs from the Lions, just like the San Francisco game. The defense lost that game. Just like the Jets game. They came out and got a pick 6 versus the Jets. Remember that? They got a pick 6 versus the Jets, man. I think the Packers just punted it. But they got a pick 6 versus the Jets. People forget that. And Stafford, the one that threw like 4 or 5 picks that game. So at the end of the day, man, the defense ain't never been the problem. Remember, the defense was the number 1, 2 ranked defense one year, and the Lions couldn't score. People forget that. The offense has always been a problem. They invested so much money in the line, so much money in receivers, draft picks in the line and receivers and running back, and then they still can't figure out how to consistently run the ball and run a formidable offense. The real problem, Arsenal Royal said, is the ownership. I definitely agree. BB Ben say Stafford is a bum. That could be the case. Who would you draft top 5? I really haven't got a chance to look at the draft like that, man. I've been busy. I'm gonna get a chance. I'm gonna do a lot of breakdowns, Senior Bowl, the Shrine Bowl. I'm gonna do a lot of draft breakdowns this year, man. So I watched college football, but I don't know who coming out. I know I was watching the kid from Oregon, Herbert. I thought he was gonna be a really good prospect. I seen a little bit of Will Grier. I seen a lot of Dwayne Haskins. As far as like the offensive skill position players, I gotta see who coming out. To be honest, I gotta see, man. Matt got us a run game and a better defense. Matt got us a run game and a better defense. I don't think the defense is better. It's getting better. But remember, Terrell Austin had the number 2 overall defense in the league one year. I don't think the defense is better. He brought back Nevin Lawson, Tease Tabor. I mean, Mike Ford was the second best cornerback we had this year. Of course, the Lions gonna play better defense when it don't matter. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Like, of course, when we out the playoffs, the defense don't show up. I'm not necessarily sold the defense is better. I'm not sold on that. I'm just saying, like I said before, we'll see. With Matt Patricia, we'll see. Let's get 2016 Stafford back. Trevor Lawrence and Tua look like big-time quarterbacks. Yeah, tank for Lawrence or tank for Tua. I like Lawrence because he's taller and he's stronger than Tua right now. As far as for a pro prospect, but Tua is an accurate quarterback, man. We got a summer 2 defense, just more talent. That defense necessarily wasn't that talented. They had a Sue in them, but it start 1st and 10, the Lions. Zenner pick up about 2 yards. But we had with Sue. That was DeAndre Levy breakout year. So they had some talent over there, but it wasn't like it was more scheme than talent, in my opinion. Jake from Georgia, the real deal. Oh, Jake Fromm. Yeah, I like Jake Fromm. Yeah, I don't think he on Tua or Lawrence level yet, but he a pretty good quarterback. Maybe we trying to tank from the jump. He knew what we had when we got here. True. Off tackle, Zenner. Zenner pick up about 6 yards, 7 yards. Yeah, man. They didn't really go spend no money in free agency, but they got a lot of money in free agency this year, man. Like I said before I did that video today, if they're going to get rid of Marvin Jones, the only way to really keep me happy and keep the fan base happy is going to trade for Odell Beckham Jr. We need to lose this game. I agree. Should we drop the franchise tag on Ansah? No. Hell no. Nobody going to pick up Ansah or give him big money. Just go out there and get you a new pass rusher. You know, they got some good depth guys in the Rockwell and Eli Harold. So it's 3rd and 1. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, shotgun formation, Zach Zenner in the backfield. I think this is going to be a handoff to Zenner. No, it wasn't. It was Theoretic in the backfield. Theoretic pick up a defender. Andy Jones again with a big catch over the middle and triple coverage on a crosser route. Good chance. Stafford is on point today somehow. Tua win with any team. He's transcendent talent around him. Bless us football guys 2020. 3rd pick for no Marvin, no Odell. 3rd pick for Marvin, no Odell. I'll take Odell Beckham all day. He's supposed to be here anyway. Stafford, Odell, and Kenny Golladay, and Brandon Brandon Powell. Shit, I'll take that all day. They talking about Zach Zenner with a good run, 7-yard run, I think it was on 1st down. People talk about Odell Beckham, you know, but I mean Eli Manning is the problem. How you going to trade Odell Beckham because he's just telling the truth? Eli Manning sucked. I don't get that. My personal opinion there. Ziggy is 50. Yeah, they can't find that birth certificate. I honestly think Ziggy older than what he say. Yeah, that was a thing talking about Ziggy Ansah birth certificate was forged. You know what I'm saying? That was a thing a few years ago. But when he came out the draft, that was talk about that. But 2nd and 2 after the Zach Zenner 8-yard game, Stafford dropped back in shotgun over the middle again. Toyota. That's what I call a tight end from Atlanta. Toyota. The Lions is moving it. The Lions is doing major work today. Odell will be nice in Detroit. Yeah, man. Because he's white privileged, bro. You know, you talking about Eli? Yeah, no, I would say it could be that. I think because he's Manning royalty is all it is. DVE is too biased. That's why they banned him from Hangout. Oh, I don't even know who that is, bro. I don't even know who that is, dog. I thought you were talking about a Lions player. I ain't trying to speak on none of these niggas' channels, man. I ain't got time for crybabies. Play action Stafford. Zach Zenner dropped it. It wouldn't matter. Stafford would be out the league if he was black. He probably yeah. He probably like Robert Griffin or some shit like that. Yeah, he still wouldn't be starting. And Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan sucked too. Stafford, Bob Quinn, and Patricia are all white privilege beneficiaries. Yeah. If you look at Steve Wilkes, he getting fired. Yeah. Bob Quinn. I think the Lions are just loyal to people, bro. They just loyal. But let's keep going. 2nd and 10. Stafford and shotgun. 3 receivers set again. 1 tight end out of shotgun. 1 running back in the backfield. I think that's Theoretic on the draw. Theoretic pick up about 7 or 8. So, you know, Jim Bob Cooter's calling the game of his life today. Black quarterbacks don't get 10 years to be average. You ain't lying, bro. That's a fact. Charlie Ward can even get in the league. Y'all remember Charlie Ward? He said, if they ain't going to draft me in the 1st round, I ain't coming. I went to the NBA. Is it even possible to get OBJ here? I don't know his situation. Yeah, I explained it after this. I explained OBJ's situation. I just did a video on it. 3rd and 2 Lions, 3 receivers, 1 tight end, shotgun, 1 running back in the backfield. Once again, this formation has been very successful for the Lions. Stafford is doing really well today for some reason. Stafford touchdown to Andy Jones. Yep, Andy Jones has been huge today. Lions are just dumb, not racist. Exactly. Yeah. Mr. Ford was very, very loyal, man. They hurrying up again, coming into the 2-minute warning. Oh, Green Bay took a timeout. All right. They are threatening to score again. The Lions. Aaron Rodgers out with a concussion, but OBJ contract is structured where the Giants don't take. They can trade him basically. Jim Bob Cooter trying to save his job there, and the Lions would be dumb enough to keep Jim Bob Cooter to believe this is enough to keep his job. This is classic. This is classic, man. This is classic. Detroit Lions. They show up when they don't need to show up. Okay, you know what I'm saying? When we need to lose, they win. So, it is what it is, man. Real talk. That's the Detroit Lion way of thinking, man. We need to lose. They want to win. So, yeah, pathetic. I like starting to get in the sun. You need to buy me some drapes. Should listen to my girlfriend. But yeah, Jim Bob Cooter needs to go. Yeah, he's trying to save his job. They might keep Jim Bob Cooter after today. Let's take a look at it. Jets and Patriots. Jets threatening. They down 21-3 though. That was a good throw by Josh McDowell. But yeah, let me see what else we got here. Who's going to replace John Bob Cooter? Adam Gase is supposed to be getting fired today for no apparent reason. But the thing about Adam Gase is that Adam Gase used to coach here. He used to be under with the Millen era. He was a scout, offensive assistant, quarterback coach from 2003 to 2007. I think it said 2002, 2007. He said he didn't sell his house in Dearborn until 12 years later. So Adam Gase has ties to his organization. So I like Adam Gase. I like Gary Kubiak. I like Jeff Fetch. They used to be at Michigan. That's over there. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. That's over there with the St. Louis Rams. I mean the Los Angeles Rams right now. They starting back up. I can't stand Jim Bob Cooter. Yeah, that's a good one, Cooter. You never know. Jim Caldwell got fired and they destroyed Green Bay last year. True. Yep. They already got a key block on that last first down. He saved Stafford life. First and 10, 2:26 to go. Draw to Zach Zenner. Zach Zenner picks up about 8 yards. So they running the ball effectively today when Zenner running the ball in theoretic. Gary will be good for carry on. Yeah, I like Gary. I like Gary Kubiak, man. As an offensive coordinator, I don't think his heart can take or his chest can take any head coaching. Offensive coordinator, I like that. Hey, bro, I know this is about NBA, but I want to ask you what you think about Drummond Jackson and Bullet for Roseanne Brown. Somebody just scored. Drummond Jackson. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I think the Pistons giving up too much. I think you can get something better for Drummond, but I would keep Drummond. Okay, I would have to be getting that big kid from Texas A&M back to play center, and I don't think he's ready yet. No, I don't. I really ain't. I don't believe in Rozier like that though. I like Brown a lot, but it's 3rd and 1. Hand off to Zach Zenner. Zach Zenner picked it up. You think any of the Green Bay fans have asked for a refund? Nah. Ain't nothing but a bad year. I think Aaron Rodgers was never 100%. Let Jim Harbaugh get in Michigan. Man, they should never release Zach Zenner. Yeah, he playing good. He playing like he want to play here next year. Stat Pafford, exactly. Ryan 99. Dumpster say if Bill Snyder was younger, I would throw his hat into the ring as an offensive coordinator. Yeah. Hell no. I'm over Jim Harbaugh. I think Jim Harbaugh will be I think he's a better pro coach though. But he don't. I mean, college is a different game. You gotta have that spread offense in some of your packages. But they just stick to the same I formation, old school, hat on the hat football. So we got a 1st and 10 here coming in on a 2-minute warning. 2:14 left. 3 receivers, 1 tight end again. Shotgun formation, 1 running back in the backfield with Stafford. Handoff to Zenner on another draw play. He barely got one. He barely got back to the yard to gain. It's not the offensive coordinator. It's Stafford, dude, is a bum. This dude had hella coordinators. It's going to be too late when people realize Stafford been the problem all along. BB Benz. Yeah, I've been saying that. That could be an actual fact. Frederick Williams, what's going on, family? How you doing? Well, that's what Homeboy said on his way out. What's Homeboy name? Joe Lombardi said on his way out. He said Stafford was a problem. Houston beating Jacksonville 10-3. Don't seem like too much going on today. It's only 7 1 p.m. games today, and I think it's 8 4 p.m. or later games today. No, 9. There's 4 p.m. or 4:25 games today. It's 8 of them, and there's one late night game today. Playoff, get in or don't get in. Get in and go home between Tennessee and what the fuck is they playing? The Colts. Marcus Mariota not starting tonight. So if you got fantasy, you got Mariota, he ain't starting tonight. Okay, let me see. Ghost of Tribe True to enjoy your channel. This is your class act. I could say the same for your organization. Bear down. Salute. Frederick Will, I'm doing good, man. Where was this offense early in the season? Jim Bob Cooter. Man, Frederick, man. That's what I've been saying, bro. You know, they was trying to protect Stafford after all his weapons got hurt, but they should have been doing this all the way along, man. I mean, number 7, I like the receivers out there today, man. I like Brandon Powell, bro. He got to come back next year. He said Bears win. I ain't gonna mag rep the Bear team, bro. Y'all doing really, really good right now. Somebody asked who gonna win the Super Bowl. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, Old School Warrior. I don't know, man. To be honest, I want to say the Chargers, man, but you know Andy Reid just sucks in December, bro. And later, I like the Chiefs a lot. I'm a big Patrick Mahomes fan. I'm planning on getting my Patrick Mahomes jersey. I like him a lot. But just looking at looking at it, man, I would be scared if Pittsburgh got in. I think in the AFC anybody can come out. NFC, low key, man. I think Chicago Bears or Dallas got a really good chance of winning it, man. I'm not sold on New Orleans, bro. I think you take away Michael Thomas to stop the run. I think you got a big chance to beat New Orleans. I would be scared if Minnesota got in. I think you know what? I think Seattle got a good chance of getting in. You know, I do. I would have to ask you that question. I think it's open in both conferences. I think you're gonna see some wild cards in there. I think you can see if Pittsburgh sneak in there, they can get there, and I think Seattle can get in there too. And I think the Colts, who've been playing well, Brandon Powell on the screenplay. I'm telling you, this kid is a beast. They inside the 2-yard line after the 2-minute warning. Lions are threatening to score again. Prophecy Zone News and brother Phil Armstrong. I believe that it's the offensive coordinator because I can guess the plays from the last 20 years of the OCs. Yeah, we did have some bum OCs, though. I will say that. And Scott Linehan's criminal to be a bum in Dallas. Harry Miller, you know why I think Matty P is the right coach because we've never beaten the Packers twice in one season. Okay, that's understandable. Stafford needs a good offensive coordinator like Jared Goff. McVay got him looking good. I agree. Brandon Powell in motion. They on the 4-yard line. Zach Zenner touchdown. Zach Zenner, but it's coming back. I think it's gonna be a hold. You know what? The Lions should have never let go Zach Zenner in the first place. Nope. They could have kept him and not picked up Holden. I think it was holding on Andy Jones is holding on him. You went with the Saints, Baltimore too. Yeah, Baltimore's scary too. Good point. It takes the end of the season to realize Brandon Powell is a baller. We've seen this in preseason. I agree. Streetwise Television. I think the NFL Super Bowl race is open this year, man. But I will tell you my betting favorite this year, as far as if Seattle runs to St. Louis, everybody go take their money and bet on Seattle. They go win that game. I mean, LA. I keep going to St. Louis. Zach Zenner touchdown right up the gut. Zach Zenner balling today, man. Well, I should have started Zach Zenner. Zach Zenner balling today, bro. Zach Zenner went right up the gut, dog. Oh my God, the Lions up 21-0. We don't want them to win. Lions need to win a playoff game next year or clean house with Stafford, Patricia, and Quinn Gunn. I agree. I got the Chargers in LA. Imagine the crowd in LA. Shake my head. They should be moving the Chargers to Vegas. You know what I mean? And they should let the Raiders come back to LA. I think that's the proper thing to do. Matt Prater for the extra point. 21-0 Lions. 21-0 Lions over the Green Bay Packers and Lambeau. Now, if this game meant something to go to the playoffs, we'd be down 21-0. Yep. Let me tell y'all the scoreboard real quick. You got Dolphins down 14-0 to the Bills. Cowboys up 14-0 to the Giants. Texans up 17-3 to the Jags. Patriots up 21-3 over the Jets. Buccaneers up 10-0 over the Dirty Birds from Atlanta. Lions up 21-0. Panthers up, I believe, 21 or 20-0. I don't know if they updated it yet. You got a lot of games left to go. All right, Lions kick it off. It's 1:06 to go. Remember, Aaron Rodgers out with the game and concussion protocol. Good tackle on the kickoff. DeShone Kizer is the quarterback now. Let me see. While Lions looking like the University of Florida. That was around 1999. Old school Warrior. Lions always take too long to make smart decisions like playing Powell and starting Kerryon and keeping Zach Zenner and benching Blunt. Exactly. Yep. They always a day later, dollar short. Frederick Williams, I hope the Lions don't waste Kenny Galladay and Kerryon Johnson's career, but it seems more likely. Yep. They always do that. All right. Minute 2 left. DeShone Kizer, 4 wide receivers, 1 running back in the backfield. Kizer drop back. Bam. Over the middle. Number 80 drop it. They not giving – they really taking this game, okay? Henry Miller, I believe, 8 or 9. And playing Mike Ford earlier also would have helped. Yeah, Mike Ford I think Mike Ford, they picked Mike Ford up. He was an undrafted free agent. Mike Ford is like the second best corner on the team, bar none. He definitely need to come back next year. I think he got a lot of potential. We don't need this game. What the hell, BB Benz? Yep, that's what they do it, bro. They gonna win games. They should lose. They send a corner blitz. Kizer in the pocket. Kizer let the ball go. Those out of bounds. 52 seconds left. 3rd and 10. If we win today, where will we be in the draft? That depends. That depends. It depends on what the Jets losing right now. They ain't gonna win. All right, 3rd and 10. Timeout, Detroit Lions. So the Lions will go to be in 6 and 10. 6 and what? 6 and 10. The Buccaneers winning right now. So I'm not sure what the tiebreaker goes around. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be a top 10 pick if they can drop. They can fall. They can far real far down the draft, like as far as 10. Yeah, there's a lot of teams that's in that range, man. So it really would help if they lost this game. We might drop out of the top 5. Yeah, we will drop out of the top 5. They go 6 and 10. The Buccaneers will win. They'll be 6 and 10. The Falcons will jump us. They'll be 6 and they'll be 6 and 10 too. So the Falcons, the Buccaneers will be 6 and 10. The Panthers winning today, so we ain't got to worry about them if they beat the Saints. Green Bay, all right, Green Bay ain't beating us. Arizona going to be up there. The 49ers is going to be ahead of us. So that's 2 picks right there. Hold on. The Giants is going to be ahead of us. That's 3 picks. Jacksonville going to be ahead of us. That's 4 picks. The Bengals will be on par with us. The Raiders will be ahead of us. That's 5 picks. The Jets is going to be ahead of us. That's 6 picks. So we looking like at from the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th range, depending on tiebreakers. Jamal Williams catch over the middle. Almost got a first down. 27 seconds left. 25 seconds. 24, 23. Packers don't have no timeouts. They got to hurry up. Deshaun Kaiser avoids a sack from Jared Davis. He launches the ball down the field. Oh, Darius Slay breaks it up. 9 seconds left. He saved a big play. Man, I want a high draft pick, but it's so hard to take a loss. Yep. This actually makes me mad, not kidding. Yeah. Because you fall from a top 5 draft pick to one that's lower. Hold on, give me a minute. I got a call I got to take. 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, like they're going to punt it. Who, George, your mom on the phone you got up? She be home tomorrow. My dog being a bugaboo right now. It ain't time for you to eat neither. All right, yeah, they punting it with 9 seconds left. I mean, so we're about to go into the half. Good punt, too. Send it back in the end zone. All right, we're going into the half. I'm still hanging around. I answer questions and stuff. We talk about other games. Give me 1 minute. Let Miles out to use the bathroom because obviously he got to use the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Give me a second. All right, we're back. He done using the bathroom now. All right, man. Let's see what's going on across the league. Any questions y'all got? I answer now. Halftime, Lions up 21-0, a game that nobody wants the Lions to win. Nice to see Matt Prater made a trick TD in the game. Yeah, it was funny. The Lions will never win anything of significance. Lordy, Linux 313. Sorry, my computer's trying to clear my computer screen off. Old school Warriors put Rodgers back in the game. Please come on now. How long do we have Blunt? I think Blunt done after this year. I don't know if Rashawn Gary will be a star in the league. Ghost to try. Hey, Lions fans, your dogs gotta take the Detroit. Your dogs gotta go take a Detroit Lion. Lions posed to lose to move up in the draft board. I definitely agree, man. We posed to lose. But hold on, give me a second. Let me clear my computer screen off. I don't know. It's yucky. Well, give me 1 second. See, I'll be right back. Okay. Well, it look like Buffalo and Miami is in the tight one. Josh Allen just threw a pick 6, I believe. So Buffalo could lose this game. Miami's about to tie it up after the extra point, so that could happen. Try to clean my. So that could happen. So, yep. Stop the depression. Be happy. A Bear fan. Oh, come on, y'all just got good. Don't forget y'all had like 20 years of Jay Cutler. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had 20 years of Jay Cutler. But yep, Miami came all the way back. See what's going on. That's what's going on right now. Y'all can ask any question. Why you look like Sue? I hear that every day, bruh. Every day. Miami kicking an extra point right now. So it's gonna be 14-14. Somebody scored for the Giants too, finally. They down 14-7 to the Dallas Cowboys. Prescott played today, but Zeke didn't play today. What's going on, Mike? Mike McCarthy up in here, bro. You need a job, bro. We got an offensive coordinator for Mike McCarthy job open. The Saints getting housed 20-0 by the Panthers. So the Panthers gonna go to 7-9. You know, so we ain't got to worry about them. They ahead of us in the draft. They're gonna be behind us in the draft, even if we win today. Panthers couldn't get it in. Anyways, we'll be winning the NFC North for years to come. Get used to it. It's hard to win the NFC North back-to-back years, bro. Earl Thomas, Greedy Williams, Tracy Walker, Darius Slay, Quadridius, Clowney, Snacks. That's the Lions defense next year. I hope. I like Earl Thomas. Mike McCarthy up in here, bro. What's going on, bro? I don't like you using the N-word, McCarthy, though, but hey, it is what it is. You ain't got no job. You ain't got nothing to do. Steve Rosselli would say it's a shame we always lose because if we was winning, this would be the best fan base in football. Period. Easily, it still is the best fan base. Us and the only organization go through worse than the Lions is the Cleveland Browns. You know what I'm saying? That's the only because remember the Baltimore Ravens are actually the Cleveland Browns. People forget that. People forget that because the same thing that Oakland is suing the Raiders for, name and trademark and all that. The Cleveland Browns went through that. They sued the Baltimore Ravens for the Browns name back. And then the NFL bought the Browns back years later. You know what I'm saying? So they the only team that went through worse than we went to. We went 0-16. They had to one up us to go 0-16. But they actually lost they actually lost their team and seeing their team win multiple Super Bowls while leaving the city of Cleveland. But the city of Cleveland sued for their trademark and the name Browns back. So the Baltimore couldn't be the Browns no more. They had to go to be the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what he barking at. When he barks, something must be happening. What's going on, Suave? But yeah, the Browns are the only team that been through worse than us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dumb Filippo. What's up, bro? What's going on? Sub Z GFG say middle linebacker first. Second Davis needs someone better than him next to him. Yeah, I definitely agree. Browns fans are loyal as fuck. Yeah, just like the Lions fans loyal. You can't find nobody more loyal than them two fan bases, bro. I remember they beat the Chargers last year. To not go 2 years ago, not to go on 16, whatever it was, and tickets behind the goalpost was like $6, bro. It was less than the hot dogs. Mars Landon say, Mark McKenzie, you sitting here, I'm sitting in the locker room with my boy Aaron hitting these bong boys. He's stupid, dog. We don't need to chase other teams' position coaches because they team's doing good. We need to hire who we believe in. Rams coaches, yeah. Go sit down, bro. You're doing too much. Lions fans are just clueless. I don't think they clueless. We ain't clueless. We just begging for a winning team. That's it. Did they have a parade for going? Yeah, they did have a parade going 0-16, bro. The players is mad as hell. They had a parade going on 16. Judah really Trubisky like that. I'm in shock. Let me see. I know we need to lose, but the Lions are playing amazing. Cartoon crazy. Yep. Sub-Zero, first 4 rounds defense. It's hard to do that, man, depending on the talent. James Irvin just beat Green Bay. Sheesh. I guess that. I mean, we won at Lambeau 2 years in a row. That's the big size of it. Not nuts. A game without Rodgers diminishes to win even more, let alone meaningless game losing the draft spot. Well, Rodgers did start and got knocked out the game. The Lions have knocked out Rodgers out of game, but I don't think Rodgers really hurt. I think this was designed to keep his starting streak alive, and I think it was designed for him to get pulled anyway. I would like to see the Lions draft Terry Buckner Jr., defensive lineman out of Missouri. Gotta check him out. Ghost Drew, I destroyed DVE. You destroyed domestic violence, bro? I don't know who DVE is. People keep bringing that dude name up. We still got a high draft pick. We'll be good. Yeah. I murdered those. This dude's stupid. Yo, can you rank your top 5 point guards NBA? That's a good one. Shit. Number 1, Westbrook right now. I'll give it to Westbrook. 2, I go Kemba Walker right now. I think, yeah, Kemba. 3, Kyrie Irving. 4, I'm just going off the top of the head, so I might be missing some guys here. 4, I'm trying to think. I would probably go Damian Lillard. In 5, I'll probably go Steph Curry still. So, yeah, just because Steph Curry been injured this year is the reason why. Yeah, I like to trade for Jalen Ramsey, but, do you want that outspoken dude in the locker room? I don't have a problem with him, but Detroit versus it's Detroit versus everybody. I wouldn't mind trading for Jalen Ramsey. You need somebody to give this Detroit Lions an attitude and a voice and kind of some, identity. Stafford career is going to be next year if he's not a Pro Bowler. Hold on, it's moving kind of fast. If he's not a Pro Bowler next year, he gone. Or Josh Allen out of Kentucky. I keep hearing about Josh Allen. I'm gonna have to go check him out. I keep Ramsey. They not because he not like-minded, bro. NFL got a real bad mentality. You fall in line or we'll get rid of you as soon as your play drop off. T.O., Chad Ochocinco, Richard Sherman, the list goes on. There's going to be a new banner hanging at Ford Field next year. Beat Green Bay and Lambeau 2017, 2018. I can see it. I can see it. Panthers score again, man. Panthers score again. If you haven't checked out my other channel, Goodfellas Sports TV, I talk about pretty much everything on here, man. On there, as far as boxing, MMA, NBA, NFL. I got a hood series for anybody that like hood stories and like more insight. I'm gonna restart that. I got a retro hoop series I'm starting, man. I got a documentaries I'm starting over there as well. So you want to go check my other channel out, Goodfellas Sports TV, and we got playlists too, so you can kind of categorize the talent. We talk about our rap albums, classics or not. So yeah, I started this channel for fun, pretty much, man, and it kind of blew up in a year. So I still keep it going, man. I try to be consistent on the channel, man. Always trying to give you guys content. So I know, everybody, YouTube is pretty much like the new television. So try to get dudes content. So, maybe I could do some Lions documentaries on some old players or something like that. So I try to get the rights to some of this footage and I can do it that way. Green Bay got to start beating us now. You ain't lying. What's up, Mars Laddie, man? Don't let Ghost Drive True to get to you. Appreciate it, Lord Lynch 313. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. Man, go get one of your toys and I can throw it to you. Okay. My daughter be getting attitudes, bro. I can't wait till my daughter come back so he can have somebody else to follow around the house. The Green Jets and the Panthers starting. The Jets and the Patriots starting off, man. It's 23-3. I wasn't a Sam Darnold fan, man. The Lions back on too. I wasn't a Sam Darnold fan, bro. I didn't like what I see from USC. From it reminded me of Mark Sanchez and Matt Barkley. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of that, man. But that's what that remind me of. You know what I'm saying? So it did. So it's 1st and 10. Green Bay got the ball. Deshaun Kizer still at quarterback. Hands off to Jamal Williams. He get a 2-yard gain. You're right about one thing. Lions definitely need some youth going into the draft. Yeah, they do. You know, when you got years of Matt Millen messing up in the draft and Martin Mayhew and Tom Lewan missing in the draft, your team don't have talent depth. 2nd and 8. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back for Green Bay. Oh, out route. He got it. They 1 yard short, though. The first down, 3rd and short. Very short. So, starting short for Green Bay coming out the locker room. They going to start winning or getting on their way to winning. It's going to start now. Like 3rd and it ain't even 1. That's like 30 inches, bro. They threw it on 30 inches. Oh, they got it. Called by valid scouting, whatever his last name is for Green Bay. Green Bay picked up the first down. Kizer threw a strike. Ooh. He beat Darius Slay on a comeback route. That's a tough route to defend. I guess Jared Davis been good when it didn't count. I just don't like him as a middle linebacker. He is getting proven, though. I will give you that. They just stopped Jamal Williams for 2-yard loss to Lions. Yeah, snacks changed the game, bro. Snacks changed. Imagine if they got snacks and they would have traded for Khalil Mack. Snacks is a beast down there. Imagine when him and Deshaun Hand get really, really acclimated to each other, and you get another 2 to start more, or you put Devon Kennard in and get you another start in. The Lions' defensive line gonna be crazy. Their defense is coming to form in 2nd and 11. Snacks is out the game because it's a known passing down. Deshaun Kizer over the middle. He threw it behind number 80, behind Jimmy Graham. Tavon Wilson on the coverage, I think it was. Yep. He ain't been playing good. He been in this Patriots system before. He ain't been playing good. You know, none of these safeties been playing good in this Patriots system, but Tracy Walker when he gets in. What's your take on Larry Fitzgerald? I think Larry Fitzgerald is the top 5 tight end of all time. Receiver of all time. Top 5 receiver of all time. Larry Fitzgerald is one of the nicest dudes in the league. Consistent raw receiver, never cried, never pout, being in a lot of terrible Arizona Cardinal teams. But 3rd and 11, Kizer dropped back out the shotgun. It's going to be a sack. Number 95 sacked him with – no, actually, it's going to be credited to 61. Kerry Hyder Jr. got the sack. Kerry Hyder Jr. got the sack. I think he got the full sack. Stunt. I think was that Warmio Orakwa? He started it, and Kerry Hyder got officially credited for the sack, but it was Orakwa pressure number 95, and Kerry Hyder took him down. So good. Good to see Kerry Hyder out there getting a sack. He another guy that can get healthy. That could be a game changer for the Lions. But 21, nothing. Green Bay punting it again. TJ Jones back to return the punt. He got a return. TJ Jones go to the boundary. TJ Jones breaking one. He got some good yardage. Romeo's a decent ass pick. Oh yeah, he definitely gonna be back next year. We definitely need him. He kind of remind me. Remember we picked up George Johnson, and he was a beast for the Lions, and then he went back to Tampa Bay for the money, and then now he probably out the league. But yeah, back to Larry Fitzgerald, one of the best wide receivers ever, man. I rank him above Randy Moss, man. And I say that, and a lot of people are not going to agree with that, but Larry Fitzgerald could run the entire route tree. Larry Fitzgerald never quit. Larry Fitzgerald had better hands than Randy Moss. He could run the underneath routes, and then he could take it to the house a little bit, dog. He performed well in that Super Bowl versus Steelers. Just that, Santonio Holmes made a better catch. You know what I'm saying? Romeo was decent. Yeah, they traded his ass. Yeah, Fitzgerald not coming here, bro. I think Fitzgerald's gonna be retired. He's gonna retire the Arizona Cardinal. I wouldn't want to see Fitzgerald in any other uniform. You know, me personally, man. I think he one of the nicest dudes in the league, man. It's a shame he couldn't get a Super Bowl, but they came close, man. The Cardinals made it to a Super Bowl before the Lions did. Brandon Powell is leading in receive, almost leading up there with receivers today, receiving. Blake Bortles with a deep pass. Oh, he just missed him. Blake Bortles is so trash, bro. This dude hating on me, bro. Get on up out of here, man. Dude, get on up out of here. Block way better. Well, the Jets moving. Deshaun Jackson will batch him up. Yeah, Deshaun Jackson is a free agent next. Well, he's trying to get out of Tampa Bay. Galladay and ODB sound nasty as fuck. You mean OBJ? I thought about Larry Fitzgerald going home to Minnesota since he's from Indianapolis. Yeah, I guess that could be one. He used to be a ball boy for the Vikings as well back in the day, but still, I don't want to see him outside of Arizona. Do you really want Kirk Cousins to mess his career up? Do you really want Kirk Cousins to mess his career up? But they getting rid of the coach Steve Wilkes after 1 year, so I would guess Minnesota. New England will be a possibility. Senior citizen home with him and Tom Brady. Who else you will see? You can see him going to Green Bay. Because Green Bay obviously missed Jordy Nelson. Jordy Nelson has been pretty good the last few weeks since playing Kansas City. He's been pretty hot. I got him on FanDuel today. Stafford with a jumbo set, one receiver, one running back. I think Theo Reddick is in the backfield. I think they benched LeGarrette Blount. Yeah, that's LeGarrette Blount in the backfield. My bad. He got 3 yards or some shit like that. Man, that Odell rumor gonna ruin our free agents. Not every move that ain't Odell gonna be trash. Corey Blue said that. Bears will own you for years to come. Now, if Trubisky don't get it together, bro, have you seen the video where Nathan Peterman was on the NFL Top 100 Players video? It's fake, but it's hell. Yeah, I gotta see that, bro. Yeah, send me that link through the email. My email, I'll put in the description. I'll update the description real quick. All right, you got a 2nd and 7. Stafford drop back. Throw it out to the fullback in the flat. 43, pick up a first down. Let me update this. Lions going is in Green Bay territory right now. There we go. Yes, when I seen the video title, I was very confused. Are you doing any playoff live show? I can. If y'all interested in it, man. It'll probably be on my other channel though. If y'all want me to keep it on this channel, I do it. But Goodfellas Sports TV, I might do something. I did a college one yesterday. I deleted it though. Oh, Stafford sack, 51. Stafford sack. I think he fumbled the ball too, but he got it back. So yeah, if y'all interested in some playoff commentary, I'll put a poll up if y'all want to do it or not. We pick a playoff game and we can do it. Bears just have a great defense. The quarterback is trash. Yeah, I think so. I think he got a really good play caller in Nagy that's helping him out a lot. Don't forget, we have Facebook on IR, on 1R. I don't know what he mean by that. But 3 receivers out there, tight end, shotgun formation, 1 running back. I've been terrible at seeing who the running back see. I think there's Zach Zenner in there. Ooh, running back draw. He picked up about 4 yards. Zach Zenner been running hard today. I'll take Stafford over Trubisky right now. I'm sorry, bro. But Trubisky got wheels, though. He do got wheels. But it's only his second year, man. He'll figure it out, I believe. He'll figure it out. But the Bears ain't never had a great quarterback, though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, don't forget we have the fullback on IR. Yeah, you're right, from San Diego State. Former quarterback. My bad. Stafford, shotgun formation, 3rd and 8, drop back, step up in the pocket, out route, goes through Andy Jones' hands. It's through Andy Jones' hands. Trubisky will win a playoff game before Stafford. Yeah, that very much can happen this year, bro. That's real talk. He ain't lying about that one. You know, who they gonna play? Either the Minnesota or Seattle, possibly, or Philly. That's possible at home. Fox, Fox, SING, yeah. Foxing, okay, I get it. Yeah, they winning, bro. Ain't no Stafford pick sixes coming today. Aaron Rodgers got knocked out the game too. Matt Prater done threw a touchdown, man. Shit, man. Matt Prater might be the quarterback of the future, bro. Let's see what we got going on. Commercial. Let's see what's going on elsewhere. Accuracy poor on the out routes. Yeah, that was, man. It's hard to throw out routes in general in NFL, bro. These DBs are quick. Houston still up. Patriots still up 21-3 on the Jets. So nothing really going on. NFL, this has been a boring NFL 1 p.m. only, bro. Ain't been much been going down. Yep, and nothing been going down. I'm checking out my FanDuel right now. No, boy gonna catch that. It hit him in the hands. He got to catch that. Greedy Williams will be a nice fit for the Lions. Frederick Williams. Terrell Carter, you think he gonna fix throwing picks? He the same boat as Eli Manning, Winston, and Nathan Peter. Winston keeping his job next year, though. Yep, Winston keeping his job. So I like Jameis Winston, man. I did, man. He got to get it together. Yep. Detroit Dream said, "Why won't they fudge and lose? These bums ass announcers praising Jim Pop Cooter. What the fuck? Who do you think is drafting Dwayne Haskins? I don't know, man. Like I said earlier, you really know where these draft positions gonna go. It's gonna be some players that you ain't familiar with that's gonna shoot up draft boards because of 40s and because of interviews, because of the Shrine Bowl, because of the Senior Bowl. So it's hard. I've been off the Stafford train since he lost the division. Was the only starting quarterback standing. Hold on, standing quarterback. All right, Kaiser starting off right at his 9-yard line. Um, he goes to the flat, flags down. He throws to 22. He pick up about 3. It's 8 minutes and 18 seconds left with flags down, I think. Um, Lions up 21-0. I think we get either Josh Allen or Deontay Thompson. A theoretic out with a groin injury. Thank you for that update. Will be great next to Snacks. Fire Jim Bob Cooter. Fire Jim Bob getting on the train. Wow, yeah, okay, I read that one. True, I'm thinking the Jags are gonna grab him. All right, 2nd and 6. I guess there wasn't no flag on the play. They tried to set up a screen, and Lions sniffed it out. Kaiser throwing it to the ground. 3rd and 6. You seen the 6 possessions on the screen. Punt, punt, punt. I just sent you that video in your email. Did you get a notification? No, I didn't get it. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me check. I ain't get it yet. It might come. I'll let you know when I get it. Kaiser over the middle. Jimmy Graham got it, but short of the first down. Tavon Wilson stops Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham has been terrible outside since he left New Orleans. He's been whack. Trubisky reminds me of Rex Grossman 2.0. Wow. That was Dick Con, no nuts, not nuts, whatever his name is. Giants fans, I'm sure, will love that. Mars Landis Staff reminds me of a pile of crap. Tribe of Judah, man. Hate the Lions. Dream Detroit. Pat Stafford strikes again against Kaiser. Yeah, y'all going to be 21. Shit. Jimbo Cooter gonna stay gone. Say he improved. Yep. He had all that shit to install a better offense. They putting out of Green Bay Packers. This guy goes. Subs ZGFG. I'd be happy with one of Andy Reid's people for offensive coordinator. The Bears suck. Tease Tabor got injured. Shocker. Packers punted. Lions got great field position. Yeah. Okay field position now. Probably the 31-yard line. It kind of got to roll. Stafford reminds me of John Elway. I'm not sure. John Elway's sister, maybe. Buccaneers up 17-13 or 17-14 on the Falcons, the Dirty Birds. Bills and Dolphins still 14-14. It was 14-zip. Bills was driving for a touchdown. So the Bills are going at the Dolphins. We need the Bills to win so they can have the same record of us. See. Tease Tabor out for Detroit. I wouldn't be surprised if he thrived elsewhere. I don't think he thriving nowhere as no cornerback, but hey, yeah, right. Trubisky remind me of Nathan Peterman. Damn. Detroit Dreams. Nobody should be playing. What are we trying to win? A trip to Cedar Point? I hope Stafford get hurt. Damn. We should. Yeah, everybody should. They should have been bitching people before the Arizona game, but you know how the Lions are. Bills touchdown. Josh Allen not looking too bad. They still on timeout for the Lions. You think Caldwell was fired because of racism? No, I think Caldwell was fired because of because Bob Quinn wanted to hire his homeboy Matt Patricia. That's what it's all about. Oh, don't time him out, bro. Yeah, don't block Tribe. I think he funny. I think he just be trolling, bro. I think he really want to be a Lions fan though. Nathan Peterman is the worst starting quarterback I've seen, man. He hired his boy. That's what corporate America is all about. Isn't the Cedar Point Bowl? Isn't this the Cedar Point Bowl? The Cedar Point Bowl. Bears quarterback trash. Lionheart. Lions doing the Lions thing, winning a meaningless game, ruining the 5th overall pick. Yep. Are you shocked? They just ran the ball on first down with what was that, Blunt? Yeah, he got like a yard or two, man. Look, Garrett Blunt is slow as dog shit, man. Slow as constipated dog shit. You don't think they gave? Hold on, this shit moving fast. Gave him plenty of opportunities. My dream, Detroit offense: Foles, Greer, Johnson, Zenner, Weir, Galladay, and Powell at receiver. Second and 8, Stafford and shotgun. 4 receivers this time. He hit him on like a slant route. Andy Jones. So it's like 3rd and 3 right now. 3rd and 2. Yeah, 3rd and 1. Yeah, he gay, bro. Fred Jackson, yeah, Tom Ford gay. Yeah. That's crazy, bro. He said, I mean, that shit was crazy what he said. Okay, 3rd and 1. Andy Lee got 6 catches, 50 yards. Lions in like a Clay Matthews jumped across the line. He claimed that one of the receivers jumped across the line. It's so disappointing to win a game that takes us all the way out the 5th draft pick. This game, if we lost this game, we could have been up to the number 2 pick. Offsides, Lions pick up the first down. Neutral zone infraction for Clay Matthews. He cussing the ref out because he said that one of the Lions receivers moved first. Oh, he did. Brandon Powell did move. Yeah, that should have been offsides on the Lions. The rest missed that one. Lionhearts, I'm actually rooting for the Packers. Ryan 1990, say, yes, this is disappointing, but we are all so used to this. Exactly. I got bars, bro. Mars Lennon, I know that's depressing. Frederick Williams, same old Lions. SOL. The Honolulu Blue Kool-Aid, man. Till Garrett Blunt gets stopped for a 3-yard loss in the backfield. I've been saying this all game, bro. All game. It make you wonder, like, why did the Lions get rid of Tion Green? But hey, 21-0, 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Go Pack, go. You need a pick 6 from Stafford right now, y'all, for draft position. 2nd and 13, almost across the 50-yard line. They had like the 43-yard line. Stafford dropped back. He threw a screen to Zach Zenner. Zach Zenner got some juice. Zach Zenner picked up the first down. Zach Zenner picked up more all the way into Packer territory. Big first down. The Lions offense ain't looked this creative all year. The Lions offense, they doing screenplays. They doing things competent. What was this play calling all year, bro? I ain't seen a running back screen work like that all year. Yeah, it made no sense to start Stafford, but he balling. He balling. They approaching the red zone. First and 10, 4 minutes left in the quarter. LeGarrette Blunt, he got across the line again. He got 1 yard. Bob Cooter trying not to get fired. Oh, Sam Darnold just fumbled. Stat Paffer, I guess Matty P showed up early for the meeting. Jay Hurts for life. Stupid MFs win the game just to F up their draft position. Same dumb old Lions. I agree, bro. Jay Hurts for life. Mars and Judah and watch these Lions. Shut up, Judah, and watch these Lions. Stafford blocked at the line. I think we going into the second down, or third down and 8. Pass Stafford, Blunt, a bum too. Old school warrior can't talk trash, can't take trash talk. Let's see. Now the Packers are doing a wave now, bro. The Packer fans still ain't walked out of this. All right, 3rd and 8, 5 seconds on the play clock left. Stafford snapped it out of shot. He got somebody wide open. Almost to a pick. Andy Jones. So they're going to try a field goal. Yep. So 4th down. Matt Prater will come out and attempt to kick. Andy Jones tried Odell Beckham with one hand. Andy Jones. I don't want to call him Andy Lee. 43-yard field goal attempt. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left for the Lions and Packers. Matt Patricia drills it. Matt Prater drills it 21-3. 24-0, excuse me. What do you want, sir? What do you want? You don't want nothing. Trust me. All right. Jones weak as hell. Let me see. Go sit down, boy. Go sit down. You need your family back, bro. Sit. All right. Patriots pounding the Jets, bro. There's really no interest in football going on right now. There's no interest in football going. Only thing Matt Patricia drills is posture. You ain't lying. The Lions can't lose when they need to. Can't win when we need to neither. It's like it is what it is, man. That's the Detroit Lions for you. Nope. What's up? Old school warrior. The top quarterbacks in NFC North: Rodgers, Stafford, Kirk Cousins, Trubisky. You and the old school warrior still going at it, bro. The old school warrior, you can't keep blocking his comments now, bro. He ain't say nothing bad in that one. Oh well, there goes my Greedy Williams excitement for the secondary. Maybe they can give you some Jalen Ramsey excitement. Trade for Jalen Ramsey. Cheers this last game. We won't be able to do this for the next 8 months. Exactly. Wow, this guy really is a troll. I'm sure Jim Caldwell is going to have his revenge if he becomes the Packer head coach. I don't think he's gonna be the Packers head coach, man. I think he's gonna go somewhere and be a coordinator or something. Trubisky last, bro, in my opinion. I don't know, man. It's a battle for last best. I mean, you can go Trubisky or Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is pathetic too, man. Stafford, and he ain't that good neither, but still, I think he's still the second best quarterback in the division. All right, Deshaun Kaiser come back here. They getting zipped. I mean, I guess I should have started the Detroit Lions defense today, huh? Kaiser 9 for 18, 50% completion rate with 73 yards, bro. I ain't seen a picture. Aaron Rodgers somewhere in the back eating the buffet plate, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with Aaron Rodgers. All right, Kaiser coming out 3 receivers, shotgun, 1 tight end, running back. So, will the Packers score is the question here. Got 3 minutes left in the third quarter. They down 24-zip. Kaiser at the quarterback. Aaron Rodgers got a concussion. Kaiser take a shot downfield. Oh, he overthrowed one of his receivers. Vallis scattingly. He had him wide open. Yep, Kaiser just missed a wide open receiver. All right, 3rd and 5 for Green Bay. All right, 3rd and 5. Kaiser, 5 receivers. Not a running back going in the backfield. Lions and man-to-man coverage. Quadre Diggs on the running back. Good catch. They complete the first down. Good throw by Kaiser. They clapping Kaiser on, man. Green Bay want to win this game as far as the fans do. I hope Caldwell be the coach of the Green Bay Packers. Mars Landon, Terrell Carter, Kirk Cousins, Trubisky last in the division without a doubt. Chicago going to lose in the first round because I hate the Bears. 1999, so 1990, I'm going to keep calling 99. But 1st and 10, Jimmy Graham for the loss. If Aaron Rodgers really has concussions, then I'm a Pope. They're just faking it exactly. Trubisky straight, but the Mac trade was a shot in the arm. We should have gotten. You ain't lying, bro. But it is what it is. All right, 2nd and 10. I guess he got back to the line of the game. Kaiser play action. Shotgun down. He throws it deep again. Catch. Oh, he dropped it. Randall Cobb dropped it. Tease Tabor was on the coverage. They said he caught it. They said he caught it. It like he dropped that. Sub Z say, this helps Patricia. He beat the Packers twice and let Tom Brady play 12 minutes out of 3. Hold on. Oh, yeah, the Lions didn't challenge it. He got a game to beat the Panthers, win the Rams, hella game. Good. We on our way. Wait till the draft. Okay. I don't know. I thought he dropped it, but it is what it is. They ran hurry up, so the Packers finally about to score. All right, 2nd and 5. They're approaching the red zone. They're about a yard out from the red zone. Kaiser dropped back, throws an out route. Oh, he dropped it. So 3rd and 5. They're messing up our draft, Bobby Sinnett. Yeah, we've been talking about that for a minute, family. Doing what the Lions do. If we need this guy to get in the playoffs, dog, we'll be losing this game. Trust me. All right, it's 3rd and 5. Kaiser drop back. He about to get sacked. Nope, he rolls off from Kerry Hyder. He throws a strike out of bounds. So Green Bay probably gonna settle for the field goal. How many pencils you think Patricia should go through this season? You ain't lying, bro. You probably want to just get paid and go back to New England and be an assistant or something. All right, they going for it. 2 seconds left in the quarter. The Green Bay Packer fans is happy for some reason. One fan just chugged the beer like, I'm sick of this shit. All right, 4th and 5. 2 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 4 seconds left on the play clock. Kaiser, 3 receivers to his left of the shotgun, 1 receiver to his right. Oh, he completed. Oh, he dropped it. Turnover on downs. Wow. You think we should pay him in pencils? Huh? Pay him in breadsticks, bro. We best the Browns when we played them. They going to commercial, man. It's going to be in the 4th quarter. We going to 4th quarter, man. Y'all know we doing football. It's crazy. Crazy. The damn Panthers is smoking the Saints, bro. With a backup quarterback. Hey, the Panthers backup quarterback not too bad. They celebrating. They fucking up our draft. I think that's what they celebrated, bro. Matt Patricia actually wanted to go to the Giants. I wish you'd have went there. I'd take Flintwater over the Lions. Oh, come on, bro. That's a low blow, man. Eat them Asian carps in y'all damn in Lake Michigan, bro. Y'all got an Asian carp problem. How about y'all fry some Asian carp? Hey, Tribe of Judah, didn't Takashi 6ix9ine come to Chicago and pull y'all whole card, bro? Lions still pick ahead of the Packers no matter what happens. Exactly. It's crazy, bro. I heard that's how New England deflated the footballs was Patricia Pencil right in 1990. There ain't no love for Flint up in here for the Flintstones, bro. All right. I think they're about to come back. 69 didn't come to Detroit calling people out. He sure didn't. He can't go nowhere and call nobody out right now. He in jail. Packers are going to win the draft even if we win today. Packers are going. All right. Stafford 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line, on 21-yard line. Screen to Powell. Ooh, Powell make one miss. He get about 4 yards. So go Inktown bound. Yeah. Not a lot of family out there. Inkster. Sky 6ix9ine was out 4 in the morning and pre-recorded that bid. Come on now, bro. You saw what happened. I know y'all love the fruity dude up in Detroit. Nah, bro. Nah, he ain't welcome here, bro. Rio, a rapper from Flint, he cold. Gotta check him out. Let's see. You got it. 2nd and 6. Hand the ball off to Blunt. Blunt gets stopped for like 3 yards, bro. 3 yards lost. He still came to your city talking shit and walked out without a scratch on him, bro. And he fired a shot at Chief Keef, bro. What's going on? Like Garrett Blunt sucked, bro. Tion Green was better than him. 3rd and 6 Lions because LeGarrette Blunt lost like 3 yards. Let's see where it goes. Stafford snapped the ball. Across the middle. Andy Jones dropped it. 4th down. Youth X Suicide said 810-313, bro. Always rapping my city and my music. What's going on? All right, boy. Going back to Green Bay. There's been some shitty games on today, bro. Just from me looking. They Sam Martin punted it. Green Bay is returning it. Flag on the play. We see what the flag is. Illegal block coming back. They're gonna bring that back. All right, Lions up 24-0. 13 minutes and 23 seconds in the quarter. I think Green Bay getting the ball back right now. So, yep, Green Bay getting the ball back. Today is Tank Day. Yep. Crappy games not wait until 3 until some real teams play. Pretty much, bro. Let me look at the 4 o'clock schedule and the 4:25 schedule. And I'm gonna tell you the schedule in a minute. Let me see. I'm gonna tell you right a minute. I'm trying to see. Allen Robinson not playing today. Tribe of Judah. So he ain't playing today. He ain't playing today. So let me see what else we got going on. I'm gonna tell you the schedule for the 4 p.m. and later games. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, you got San Francisco at the Los Angeles Rams. You got Chicago at Minnesota today, 4:25. You got Oakland at Kansas City. Chicago, Minnesota. Oakland at Kansas City got playoff implications. I think Chicago still can get the number 2 pick, the number 2 seed if Los Angeles lose today to the San Francisco 49ers. So all three of them games got playoff implications. Kansas City can lock up the number 1 seed with a win over Oakland today. Seattle is playing Arizona for playoff position as well. Cincinnati at Pittsburgh. It's Pittsburgh win and Baltimore lose. They win a division. The Chargers playing Denver for playoff position as well, possibly. Philadelphia is playing Washington. They had Washington for playoff positioning. And Cleveland at Baltimore. If Baltimore win, they win a division. So it's good games to 4 p.m. It's some whack games right now, man. Um, so Green Bay coming back out. Deshaun Kaiser up in there. 4 receivers. You know, Jimmy Graham playing receiver right now. Sack. Oh, he alluded to sack. Kaiser steaming, beaming. Kaiser pick up about 4 yards. So Green Bay still trying and lay hit on the Lions. Lay hit on Jared Davis. And Jared Davis gave the Green Bay Packers 14 yards with a late hit. I believe it was him. We need the Giants to win. Yeah, man, we need the Giants to win. They might take a quarterback though. They need to. So Jared Davis gave him a 15-yard penalty. It was either him or Jared Davis, the one that gave up the 15-yard penalty. Yo, what about Scott Warden, the quarterbacks coach from the Rams? You think he'll be a good OC? Yeah, him or Jed Fish. Jed Fish is over there too. Hopefully I said his name right, from University of Michigan and stuff. Either one, anybody from that program, man. And Jed Fish had the Michigan offense looking good before he left, so you know he's familiar with the area for the most part. But 1st and 10 after the Jared Davis penalty. Kaiser's rip it downfield. Glover Quinn on the defense. The defense by Glover Quinn could be his last game as a Lion. What you gonna do now that the season over with? Just Pistons? Yeah, I do off season. I do a lot of Lions off season talk. So Lions always gonna be on Pistons. Just some current events going around the city of Detroit. So stuff like that. I might do some live commentary for some Pistons game coming up. Let me see the NBA schedule tonight too. Pistons playing tonight. I'm about to give me some DoorDash, bro. I'll go up the street to the Coney Island after this, but I'm hungry. I wasn't hungry earlier. Kaiser on 2nd down, 1st down and more. He scrambled. Let me see. It's 5 games NBA slate today. Yeah, the Pistons not playing in that slate. Let me see. Yeah, Detroit playing Orlando in 10 minutes. Yep, they playing Orlando in 10 minutes. You know. Yep. Kaiser drop back, throws across the middle, catch. Catch by number 22. I ain't never seen him before. Zach Pace, if we get a top 5 pick, I think we should try to trade down for the take. Yeah, I agree. Especially if it's a hot quarterback prospect. Hope you had a Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year, you and yours, family CJ. Appreciate it, man. Hopefully, same as you. Same for you. My dog, he's sitting here asleep. Probably take him out for another walk. Kaiser, drop back. 2nd and 5. Kaiser ripped across the middle. Accuracy off. Tease Tabor has some. Well, Mike Ford has some good coverage on that one though. I think Mike Ford earned a spot on his team, bro. They definitely need to get rid of that defensive coach Pascaloni. I can't stand him, bro. I think he's too old to be a defensive coordinator. 3rd and 5, DeShone Kizer. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back, shotgun. See if they can make something happen. Kizer sacked. Tavon Wilson, Kerry Hyder Jr., and I think Jerry Davis was all in the sack. I'm not sure if that's Jerry Davis. I'll tell you right now. Tavon Wilson, Kerry Hyder, and Nawakwa all probably going to share that sack. The dude older than Jesus. You ain't lying, bro. Jerry Davis been playing a bit better. Yeah. And then next year, Jerry Davis turned back to Jerry Davis. They going for it, 4th and 9. Kizer got 10 hurries, 7 hits, and 2 sacks today. So the Lions been bringing a lot of pressure in, stopping the run. Kizer dropped back, buying some time. Steps in the pocket, he runs. He going to get the first down. Kizer got the first down on 4th and 9. He ran for it. Lions play prevent defense. Yeah, Frederick Williams. I keep Mike Ford as well, too. I like him. Who you from, like Southern Missouri State or something like that? Kizer just shook Quadre Diggs. I thought DeShone Kizer was going to be better than that. He was pretty good for the preseason last year for the Browns. You know. Devin Kennard got on the field late. They only had 10 men on the field, but here they go. 10 minutes, 20 seconds left. Kizer dropped back again, 1st and 10. Oh, he hit it to number 83. He called number 13, excuse me. Kizer trying to get in the rhythm a little bit too late. Kizer about to come back and win it. You hear it first. I think Mike Ford hurt. Number 38, I think that's him. Shoulder. I hope Kizer come back and win, bro. We need that draft position then. Teddy Bridgewater didn't do nothing for the Saints today, bro. Nothing. The Saints getting 30 zipped. Yep. Dak Prescott do 3 touchdowns, so he ain't doing too bad today. Ain't nothing pretty much going on right now. Ford straight free. I like Ford. Undrafted rookie playing. He played better than Tease Tabor. There ain't really nothing cracking these first 1 p.m. games, bro. For real, it's not one interesting game. Do you think we could get Jalen Ramsey in a first round pick for Stafford and say a 3rd in the future first? I don't know, man. Jacksonville value Stafford? I probably do. That probably would work. We won't have to give up a 3rd in the future first. We can just get Jalen Ramsey and they can give us a pick for Stafford. Stafford got more value being a quarterback. The Lions D produced 43 sacks this season. That's their most since 44 in 2010. Yeah, they was leading the league in sack, close lead. They was like top 3 in league in sacks this year. And in addition to that, they had more. They linebacker core at one point this season had the most sacks of any linebacker core. So Davis and Devin Kennard was really getting after the quarterback this year. So let's hopefully they keep trending. They trend, positive. They build on that positively next season, man. And hopefully it count next season. I wonder what pick we at now. What 7, 8? We somewhere in the 7, 8 range. 7, 8, 9, 10 range. It depends on what if Tampa win or lose, Giants win or lose. There's a few games out there that really depend on that. So, yep. All right, so 2nd and 3. I don't know what Joe Philbin got on, man. He got on that old. He got like a women's coat on. It look like, but second and 3, DeShone Kizer. He marching towards the red zone. They're about 10 yards off in the red zone. He almost got sacked again. He just missed Randall Cobb. T. Tabor and Tracy Walker was on the coverage. He missed Randall Cobb. So Lions picking at 28 now. Old school warrior. Damn, that shit crazy. All right, for my Detroit area people, I'll let you know what's coming on next as far as the football games in our area. Got Kizer, 3rd and 3. He dropped back. He got somebody open. He went the other way. Missed him on a crossing route. Win or lose, Jim Bob Cooter still should be fired. Major Slugger, I agree. Streetwise Television say, imagine if we had more defensive ends, we would be in the 50 sack range, which would be the best in the NFL. So we got something cooking for sure. Yeah, imagine if Zeke Ansah was out there. Chicago, Minnesota next on Fox, and Cleveland and Baltimore is next on CBS. So yep. Sean Kizer, shotgun, 4th and 3. They rush 3. He throws it, and defended by Darius Slay. No flex zone for Darius Slay. Randall Cobb is now trash. Yes, he is very trash. Yeah, he beat up a lot, bro. I can't believe he took a shot 1-on-1 on Darius Slay versus a bum corner like that. Lions up 24-0. Can you believe it? Browns versus Ravens gonna be a good game. Yeah, I believe the Browns still can get in the playoffs too. It's a real good game. I like the Minnesota in the Chicago game. They both playing for position. Well, Minnesota playing for their playoff life. Chicago playing for position. They get the number 2 seed. And if people got to come through Chicago in that cold and that wind, it's gonna be a lot of L's. Dak Prescott out there balling. Chicago, without Zeke, with the New York Giants, sorry though. The Giants up though. How the hell the Giants up? Shit, the Giants winning, y'all, but Dak Prescott got him inside the 5 though. I don't think when I look, Saquon Barkley hadn't scored yet. Yeah, he still ain't scored yet. Somebody else scored for them. Cowboys scored. They scored. All right, they still on commercial. So technically, you're telling me there's a chance. Chance for what? I got to read back. Packers fans are the worst fan base ever. Yeah, I mean, I worked the Packer game down at Ford Field. That shit was terrible. Bosa going 1 or 2, bro. Yeah, it depends on his health. Zach Page, well, the highest place we could draft is 2. That's out the window now that we beat them. Get this, Predators has more TDs than Matt Casserole. So technically, you're telling me there's a chance. Who's the top free agent that we should go after in the draft? I gotta look at the free agents. I haven't looked at none of that yet, man. So I gotta look. It's some dudes like Jalen Ramsey that'll be up for their trade, and Odell Beckham they trying to trade. So it's a lot of dudes. All right, see, I'm getting out of here. You have a great day. Appreciate it, Frederick Williams, man. Have a great day, man. Have a happy New Year as well. All right, Stafford back on the field. 9:39 to go. Now it's kill clock time, man. Zach Zenner in the back. Zach Zenner in the backfield. Stafford's dropping back to pass. He just hit Toyota again. Tight end. That's what I call him. Oh shit, Boss can actually drop in the draft. Bosa can actually drop it because of injury. Yep, he got injured. Yeah, he got injured in his a roughing the passer. Lions get extra 15 yards, but yeah, he got injured. He ain't played since earlier this season. He left college to go get ready for the draft. Big Gay Slay is overrated. Wow. It's hard to be a corner in this league, bro. You can't touch the receivers no more. So I think he doing a good job for the Lions, man. Given what you got. I remember his wife was arguing with people on the internet because she said something about the Lions fans and shit. Yeah, salute. Happy New Year's. Lions in the Green Bay field, Packer side of the field with the 15-yard penalty. Stafford hands off to Zach Zenner. He get about a yard or two. It's over with pretty much. Okay. Anybody and other in fantasy information, Ty Gurley out of here. He ain't playing today. Teddy Bridgewater finally threw a touchdown. Saints is getting beat 30-7 now. How good of a combo with Slay and Geis be? Geis? I'm not familiar. Not Geis. Are you talking about Greedy Williams? I haven't watched Greedy Williams, man, this year. I watched Alabama, them play Alabama one time. But I hear he good, man. Could be good. Jalen Ramsey Slay sound good too. Mike Ford, Jamal Agnew backing him up or playing the nickel. Stafford dropped back. He's still throwing it. And Brandon Powell just made a hell of a catch. He might be on the floor. He said greedy the truth. Okay, that's LSU is DBU. Them at Ohio State. I hate to say it because I don't like Ohio State. But Brandon Powell just did an incredible play. Brandon Powell is a player, y'all. Brandon Powell is definitely should be kept. All right, I'm gonna do a video about players that should leave and should be kept for the Lions. And I'm gonna do a lot of offseason things starting next year. So y'all be on the lookout. Our Lions offseason last year was real good as well. Fuller Slay. I take Slay over Fuller. Fuller, he been good this year, but he got to put good years together. He was sorry as hell for y'all a couple years ago. Zach Zenner, 1 yard. Yeah, Kyle Fuller been up and down, bro. I'm surprised they signed Kyle Fuller back to the contract, but they gave him Khalil Mack, Roquan Smith, and they got Leonard Floyd for another year. They got what's his old boy name? They got the big dude in the middle. So the pass rush definitely helped out. It definitely helped out Fuller, bro, because Fuller was out there getting cooked. Now, the Chicago Bear cornerback, they gave Calvin Johnson the most problems. I think he would give Calvin Johnson more problems than anybody else year in, year out. Was Charles Tillman. But 2nd and 9 for the Lions. Brandon Powell coming in motion. Stafford going deep. Touchdown. Stafford to TJ Jones. Stafford is cooking. If you had TJ Jones today, you got paid. TJ Jones waited to the end of the year to show up. He leads the league in interceptions. Oh, yeah, I know that. Lions should have lost this game. Salon talk. Yeah, they should have lost this game. This game over with. Powell is straight. Is straight. Touchdown, Jones. Yep. Game the Lions should have lost. They winning. 31-0 Detroit Lions, man. I'm going to stay on for one more possession from Green Bay. And after that, if they don't score nothing, man, I'm going to get off here and I'll do a reaction video, man. Charles Tillman equal animal. Yeah, Tillman was nice, man. I like Tillman. I don't really like. I hate the Bears, but some of their players I liked over the years. Brian Urlacher was an animal too. He was a safety at New Mexico State. Devontae Adams or Kenny Galladay. Right now, I still go with Devontae Adams. He a little bit more proven than Galladay, but I think Galladay gonna be the best receiver in the division next year. If he continue to build on that, next year definitely. Especially if he gets some help, this year from somebody like Odell or Marvin come back, or they could bring Golden Tate back too. That's a real possibility of them bringing Golden Tate back. So, yep. Stafford want to play like this finally. That's some bullshit, man. Detroit Lions got 4 consecutive games scoring over 30 versus Green Bay. I'm read that stat again. Read that stat again. Hold on. Fourth consecutive 30-point game versus Green Bay. First team since the LA Rams from 51 to 53 to do that. So the Lions are the first team since the LA Rams in 51-53 to have 4 30-point games versus Green Bay Packers. This should be interesting offseason for the Lions. Yep, they got a bunch of cap space. I'm impressed with your football IQ. Enjoyed it today. Oh, yeah, for sure. Appreciate it. Devontae, okay. Damn, if we played Green Bay 16 times, we'd be 16-0 fire style. Facts. Number one offense, too, bro. Oh, shit. They ran into – no, he almost ran it back, Green Bay. My dog got mad attitude, bro. Pass over the middle to Williams. Was it? That's not Williams. That's number 22. All right, 2nd and 6. DeShone Kizer. He coming in. Okay. There we go. 3rd and 4. DeShone Kizer dropped back. Sacked. He got it off, though. Picked off. Quadre Diggs with the pick. Third interception of the season for Quadre Diggs. 3rd interception. And they sulking in this right now. Yep, that's it, man. I'm going to go ahead and kill it. I'm going to come back with a reaction video for y'all, man. Appreciate everybody for joining in. I'm going to put a poll up to see if y'all want to go live for any of the playoff games. I'll put a poll up for one playoff game next week. Y'all want to go live for, we'll talk about it, man. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, and we've gone.